We used to, but then it got to be, matters a little too personal.
Coming from the concrete jungle of the wood. Smell the flowers in the air, burning from the woods. Yeah, the hood patrollers watching the paper soldiers. Gun smoke floating through the air like vultures, but we got culture. Be aware of the leaves and the snakes in the garden. They all vultures, but I'ma fly higher. Can't get close, cause sun coming with the fire. Need no ghost to float on my own rider. Walking to my house, we building empires, bro. God got me in my zone, yo. Now it's time to bring it home for sure. Very CNC and all, you know. Gotta scream it, yo, we on.
In the place where nobody else is. All things pass away, I will not miss them. Look into the mirror, the shit was way different. Loved my reflection, man, I almost kissed it. Chilling in a place where nobody else is. All things pass away, I will not miss them. Look into the mirror, the shit was way different. Loved my reflection, man, I almost kissed it.
Yes.
Hey, yo, what's up? Welcome to the S.O.S podcast, Australian Society, the most honest hour and change of your day. Once a week, we back to you live again at this particular time, on this particular day. Hey, been a couple of days. What do you say? I don't know. But we back. My name is Jacques. I'm one of your hosts. The gentleman that just disappeared is our resident Houdini. I don't know. There you go. See, look, he appears out of nowhere, ladies and gentlemen. Still with the same energy though. That's a middle finger for those who are listening. Yeah, this gentleman to my right, I think, because we switched on the screen thing. Yeah, so you over there, but it's my left. But it's my whatever. Yeah, you there with the red shirt. What's your name, man?
I'm Dion Asshole Professional.
And you know it's room to say professional, not professional, and we are the mighty S.O.S podcast. Man.
So I'm just give y'all a heads up right now. I might be distracted for this next 56.9 seconds. I'm trying to finish up this game of 2K. And so, yeah, 30 seconds.
Hey, it's acceptable if you're playing anybody but the computer.
Hey. No, it's an online game. It's an online game.
Okay, all right, cool. Better be some rankings involved and some shit.
Hey, you know what we know now about the Boy Scouts of America? Don't Weeblo Scout have a whole new ring to
it? I've never heard of that until now, and now, yes.
You never heard of a Weeblo Scout?
Nope.
Oh, that's like right before the Boy Scouts.
Nah. That was a Cub Scout. That's a Cub Scout. They rebranded the Cub Scouts, man.
No, you're a Cub, Eagle, Weeblo, then you're a Boy Scout.
No, they inserted that one for certain people.
The Weeblo Scouts. Hey.
That ain't in the pamphlet. That ain't in the pamphlet.
You was a what?
I was a motherfucking Weeblo Scout. I was a Weeblo Scout.
Yeah.
And then, now see, there's a trajectory of fucked up.
That's how I know it's fake. That's how I know it's fake.
No.
That's how I know it's fake.
This didn't say there's a Boy Scout trajectory.
No, there's a trajectory for fucked up kids. It go detention, after school programs, summer school, repeater grade. All right, now we're gonna start getting you into shit like Weeblo Scouts. After, if none of that works, then it's Scare Straight program.
Hey, look, I'm telling you, Weeblo, that's some made up shit. And the more you describe it, the more it sounds like made up shit.
It could have been.
Exhibit A. It's only for individuals who most likely are predisposed to come from broken homes or wayward backgrounds that may be predisposed to shit like keeping secrets.
I'm telling you, my mama had one kid and she did her best to keep me out of her face. She had me in everything. One kid, I don't like you, little nigga. After school program, church choir. She didn't even go to church. It wasn't even our church. We didn't know nobody at the church. What, y'all got a program? Put this little nigga in.
Wait, hold on. Y'all just freestyle churches? Like I've never actually met a person who grew up just like nomad hobo in churches.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody got a church home.
Fam.
Whether or
You
not
can't be
go to
church
that
homeless.
motherfucker. Right.
Hey, let me tell you how non-religious my family was. My mama and her mama used to send each other this box of fucking videotapes that was like Benny Hinn and all that shit that they would tape the off the fucking the TV and send to each other like scriptures. But what the thing is that they didn't realize is neither one of them will watch them motherfuckers. Neither one of them will watch them motherfuckers, and they were just sending them back and forth to each other. I'm like, both of you
Hey,
bitches
look.
going to hell. Both of y'all.
Time out, real quick, because you're saying this is like in your youth, so my youth. They were like recording VHS tape shit off of the TV, getting an envelope big enough to fit a cassette tape,
Yes.
writing an address on that motherfucker, getting a stamp, and sending it to
Yes.
somebody.
My mama and
Hey,
them
look.
started
First
the
of
chain.
all, your mama and your grandma might have invented junk mail,
My
like
mom and my
spam,
grandmama
email,
started
spam mail.
religious posts. They started them chain religious posts. Like, you just inbox a motherfucker, just a regular script. That's what they were doing, but they were video.
That's what they did. Every man, Joe. Hey, they some pioneers. They some pioneers in the wrong shit, in the absolute worst shit possible.
Cookie runs.
But hey, look, if you taking credit for some shit, I mean, go ahead and take credit for that. I mean, fuck it.
Hey,
Be the first.
it's like the
I'm saying,
motherfucker that
I'm like, both of y'all going
invented
to
the
hell.
mid-video ads.
I'm like, both of y'all going to hell. Both of y'all. Y'all just sending this motherfucker back and forth.
Mid video ads is still the worst.
Slide.
Hey, look, but how many tapes did they send before they realized, like, I'm not watching no more of these shits? Because if I get a cassette tape in the mail, I'm definitely putting it in. Like, if I get a cassette tape now, hey, look, if I get one tomorrow, that will make my year. You know the sense of arrogance I'm gonna have after being justified and not throwing away these VCRs. See, I told you. Today's the day.
Hey, you know what be crazy?
Today is the day.
Hey, what if the recipe that found that you was on all them AOL CDs that we never put in?
Nope, because I use at least 5 of them.
Hey,
I use at least 5 in my lifetime.
Hey, look, I used a lot of them, and if you telling me that shit was Willy Wonka style, like prize worthy, and I threw one away, I'm gonna feel shitty about myself for a little bit. I really am. I'm gonna get over it, but it's gonna feel like, man, Joe, maybe I should have invested in Yahoo as opposed to just getting on Yahoo, AIM Messenger and shit. Shit like that.
No, I mean, I use 5 AOL discs, so I know for sure it wasn't there. Now, if it was on those Netscape discs, I'd be out of luck.
Hey, look, 1 out of every 7 of those motherfuckers was a winner.
I'd have been shit out of luck.
Hey, what if you ever bought one of them motherfucking CDs at the regular club price and they gave you $1 million and just all of us missed out on our favorite fortune because we were just stealing CDs for pennies from people for years?
Hey, that might have been the case with Columbia House. Like, if you actually purchased the CDs at full price after you got them 8 for a penny, the motherfuckers would just put $100 bills in the CDs.
Yep. Hit you with they hit you with exclusive bonus cuts and shit.
Right.
Yep. All kinds of shit for you being part of this platinum. Hey, look, that was probably how you was getting into the Illuminati at first.
Right.
You had to be trustworthy and honest, person of your word. You paid for one of them CDs, nigga. They just sent you your initiation.
You was gonna be in there.
They was
motherfuckers got in and fucked it up, started changing rules and shit.
Right, them motherfuckers might be the niggas with detox. You never know.
Right, definitely got detox on time. Donda already came out. We just don't know it.
But if you would have got detox, part 2 the juicy, part 2 the morning, part 2 the hard.
Part 2 the hypnot.
Hey, look, all the part 2s we never got.
Right. Hey, it's fucked up. What if rappers did continue the videos, but they only on Columbia House?
Man,
Hey, that'd be the dopest shit ever. Columbia House got a collection of NFTs so well with all the cartoon videos that you want to see. We finally figure out why Tupac broke in the middle of a love song that just say fuck Biggie Smalls just for no reason. Like,
no reason.
away song. Yeah, fuck Dre. Like what? Nigga, this was a song about bitches. How we get here?
I
don't care. Fuck Dre, punch me in. Fuck Dre, punch me in.
Punch me in. I'm gonna punch him out.
Hey, that's one of the things I hated about Straight Outta Compton, because in Straight Outta Compton, Dre is in the studio while Tupac is recording Hail Mary. Now, I wish they'd have showed them recording that album in chronological order.
Man, you know he was not on that song when he was still fucking with Drake.
Right.
You know he was not on. He was recording, I think, either Toss It Up or Hail Mary.
Yeah, he was recording Hail Mary, and on Machiavelli, right after Hail Mary is Toss It Up, and right after Toss It Up is To Live and Die in L.A., which is California Love Part 2. Without who?
Without Dre.
With gay ass Dre.
Hey, I wanted them to show Straight Outta Compton him recording that shit while Dre in the video in the studio.
Hey, look, tell him a way to find out. Paul motherfucking 2 without gay ass Dre.
What did
I do?
If they showed that nigga recording the Suge Shot Me, that would have been dope.
Right.
I ain't even did it yet, nigga.
Hey, just trust me. Trust me, nigga.
Trust me. He's going to shoot you. Suge Shot Me.
Hey, look, I think that shit real, but I think it was probably supposed to be a reference for somebody else to come in and impersonate somebody saying that. And they didn't do it. Like they had a bad engineer at the end. The motherfucker wasn't even paying attention. He just let the shit go through. And now Urban Legend is born.
And now Urban Legend is born. Now we can't unhear Suge Shot Me at the beginning of fucking Hail Mary.
Ever. Oh shit. She just got it down there all the way through and fell.
You still watching American Gladiators, nigga?
Hey, look, Broken Skull Challenge.
Hey, have y'all wondered why shit is still being created? And motherfuckers is like, you know what? I'm finna make this shit as difficult to understand as possible. Like, NFTs. First of all, non-fungible. They could have fucking made it way easier to even...
I thought NFTs was you being able to buy some shit that somebody else had and give it a monetary value.
Yes.
Just based off of bidding on that motherfucker.
My problem comes in is, what the fuck is fungible?
Right.
I
need to know what fungible is before I know what.
We could have made this shit way easier to understand. All the shit that is confusing motherfuckers is because people spoke a different language when they wrote that shit.
Hey, look, fungible just means that it ain't worth nothing until we figure out what it's worth.
All right, so what is so what is
there's a word for that
mean?
already.
No, non-fungible means that. Fungible means we got an actual price for it. Hey, look, don't be mad at motherfuckers who try to expand the vocabulary. I salute any motherfucker that gives out new words every day and strives to make Merriam-Webster's. I'm just saying.
They trying to
salute to you. Non-fungible.
Expand your horizons, nigga. They trying to get one over with a word you don't understand quite yet.
Hey, look. Also, I'm not mad at them getting one over as long as I could also get one over. Also,
you know how to make a non-fungible token?
Hey, look, but as long as I can.
Get one over.
Hey, look, as long as I can, though.
And I'm not even sure that's what fungible means, nigga.
Hey, look, who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows? It's provocative, fam.
But it gets the people going.
Gets them going. Right to the fucking app. Paying all their money. Maybe it happens. I don't know. Hey, look, how was y'all weeks? I said weeks because we wasn't here last week. Yeah.
It's been a couple rough weeks for a
Hey,
nigga.
look, nah, you can't go yet. You gotta go last.
Okay.
Damn.
I know. So I don't know why I asked y'all how y'all week was. I should have asked him how his week was, and then I could have went to my week, and then I could have
I'm
opened up to your
interested
week.
in why
'Cause,
you
yeah,
gotta
you
go
definitely gotta
last.
go
There gotta
last.
be a story behind this shit. Is he hating that your mascot completed the crate challenge?
Oh, the crate challenge. Yep. Shout out to the coach doing his
Hey,
thing.
hey, look. We're gonna talk about that crate challenge, but also fuck your mascot for doing it.
Hey, my mascot represented. I was kind of disappointed that he did that shit, but I'm glad that he accomplished that shit.
Hey, look. My mascot to smack the shit out your mascot.
Y'all mascot
Just
don't
saying.
exist.
What?
Y'all mascot is Yosemite Sam, nigga.
Wait. First of all, you said the Mavericks, so I was talking about the Bulls.
Nah, the coach did it.
Oh, the Colts did it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, my mascot to smack the shit out your mascot with a shovel and a pickaxe. Let's be real. My mascot is a motherfucker that's most likely to eat a horse. Just tell you that right now.
Yeah, your mascot is a symbol of racism.
Hey, look, why I gotta be racist? Why I gotta be racist? Because motherfucker ain't got no teeth. He ain't
Nah,
racist.
no. It's a symbol of racism because we know what happened in California in the 1850s, nigga. In
Hey, look,
1849.
hey, look.
I
It's a
thought your
different
mascot
time.
was a bucket and a shovel.
Nah, it's a guy with a pickaxe and a shovel.
I thought it
It's a
was just a
gold
bucket
miner.
and a shovel.
You
What's
say
on the
what?
helmet? What's on the helmet? I thought it was just a bucket and a shovel.
Oh, nah.
Nah, on the
It's an
helmet,
S and the F on the helmet. But there's a symbol. It might have a bucket in the symbol. I'm not exactly sure at this point. But I know there's a shovel and a pickaxe. And it might be two pickaxes, actually, and no shovel.
they, they
I
put
don't
the S
know.
and the F
I
on
thought
there
you said
because
nugget.
nobody.
Hey look, hey look. Your team got a horseshoe and they ain't had nothing but bad luck for I don't know how long. So hey look,
Old white.
Oh
bad luck,
shit!
Andrew luck, whatever you want to call that shit.
Hey, we won two Super
Oh
Bowls.
fuck!
Goddamn it.
Hey, you know you're getting old when you smash your balls walking.
Hey look, that was
Oh,
weird. But yeah.
Yeah.
So besides low hanging fruit, how was your week?
low hanging fruit for Will. Hey,
Oh,
my week was damn, was that this week?
hey,
I
well,
don't
we
know. I
didn't have
did
a
some
show
real
last
freaky.
week
We didn't
either,
hear
so
about it last week either.
I did some real freaky shit in the hotel one of these weeks. I don't
That's why.
remember
That's why. Hey look. That's why you experiencing a premature New Year's.
which. And balls are swinging and hanging and singing.
No, I was gonna say that's why your balls dropped. But hey, look,
But yeah,
premature
so
New Year's balls drop. Hey, look, I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. I'm just saying. I'm
what
keeping
the
them
fuck
going.
did I do last week? I didn't do
I,
shit. I didn't do shit.
hey, that was a good one.
I didn't do a goddamn thing. I finally realized that separating your clothes for washing is a fucking myth. You don't need to do that shit.
Wait,
You
what?
say that
I just,
until you get pink t-shirts.
I,
Exactly.
I just balled it up everything, put it in the washer, and everything came out fucking fine. So
No,
fucking hey, it's a vestige of a bygone era, sir. Clothes are
nah.
all right.
Your life is dingy and you just don't know it. That's all I'm saying.
I'm telling you, it's a vestige of a bygone era, sir.
Now,
Clothes
Your
now,
are
life
now,
is
color tight
dingy and
now.
you just. Hey, look.
now,
What kind of detergent you use?
Tide, nigga.
now.
Nah, you ain't doing no regular Tide. You use a Tide Pod with color fast technology or some shit like that or something.
No, nigga.
What?
I just caught like 37 on sale for $1.50.
Hey, look.
Hey,
If it's one thing you ain't gotta buy in bulk is laundry detergent.
Just found
I'm
37
with you on the separating the colors.
I just found
Like
100. 100 of them on sale. I had to buy them all.
I don't separate the colors. It's color shit, white shit. But I ain't
Don't
going
even have to
I ain't going
separate the
like dark.
whites, my brother. It's all a myth.
No, no, no.
Nah,
The
you gotta
crackers explode.
separate. You gotta
Cannot.
separate on color. You gotta separate on category. Is these towels? Because the towels go in the towel
Oh
cycle.
yeah, that's default.
Oh, okay, all right. And
Yeah.
then yeah,
Yeah, so
light
y'all be
colors,
doing
dark
the
colors,
same.
and then whites. You
Nah,
know,
see, light
it's
colors,
like
dark
it's
colors.
like it's like Mexicans. It's like Mexicans is over here, then blacks is over here, and then whites is over here in their own little area. And look, I don't know why. I don't know why I call Mexicans the lights.
Hmm.
I mean, because if you had
See,
to
that's
call them
colorism.
something, they
I
think they
did.
they
I
think they
did.
white though.
See. But I think the Mexicans are us. So therefore, my lights and my darks will be washed together. Cracker still got to go over there though. The
Hey
white
look,
clothes,
hey look, hey look. Not y'all though. We all about this equality thing, but not so fast, y'all.
right? White clothes, y'all still got y'all still got your own one load.
Hey look, this for y'all own protection though, right? Because we don't want y'all to get fucked up in here with the rest of the fellas.
Right, exactly. See, so that ain't right. You saving them from an existence with us.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm also saving like the yellows and the pink.
I would
Hey, look, it's fucked up because if you equate all these colors to actual ethnicities or races,
You
it's
can get
racist
there.
than the motherfucker.
You can get there.
Because my yellows are also delicate. I'm just gonna say you want them to be bright also, so you don't want to mix them in with too dark of a color. Hey, look, hey, look, hey, look. I don't know if I want to finish this.
You don't. You don't. You
I don't
working on
know.
that, man.
because
First
you
30 minutes.
want you want Sir Mac reference away from getting us canceled.
Hey, look, hey, look, hey, look, hey, look, hey, look, hey, look. So,
Nigga, blue lives matter over here.
reds are dangerous, and we definitely got to keep them away from everybody until they get inoculated to be around the motherfuckers.
So you put your red clothes in the reservation is what you're saying?
Hey, look, hey, look, hey, look. You gotta right up until right up until. Hey, look, this is not. Hey, look, this is not racist. This is laundry.
Mm,
This is laundry.
it sounds
Just saying.
racist to me.
I'm just saying. And then what's the smallest group of clothes that you got in your pile?
Whites.
But it's blacks for me.
Oh no.
That's the minority of my clothes, man. You thinking you
No.
got a lot of black clothes, but you'll if you just had it all when you separate it when it's like colors, whites and blacks always be the smallest pile.
Nah.
No, nigga.
Nah.
Yeah.
I feel like you fucking off and doing something wrong in life just because you
Mm.
just said that.
Hey,
How
look, maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't
My, my
know.
my 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 black clothes are deep.
Hey, look, I thought
But
my black clothes was deep, but hey, look, I challenge you. Separate. Well, you know what? You might be the wrong motherfucker to challenge. Hey, look, actually, you know what? You just probably gonna have equal parts like black and blue clothing.
yeah.
And I
Black.
remember
and I've seen all of your clothes.
I only got 6 shirts.
You got a load and a half maximum.
Load and a half max. I got 6 shirts, 3 pair of pants. So
This motherfucker travels light.
travels light than a motherfucker. I got more plants than I have clothes.
Damn, that might actually be true though.
It is true.
I'm trying to
I
think
believe it.
about it. Like, hey, look, not like clothes, but like definitely outfits though.
No, clothes. Clothing.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, look, it bees what it bees. That's some other shit. Old girl beat old girl time. She had an 831. She was the returning champion for about 6 weeks. Took
And
her
matter of
ass up
fact,
out of there.
had you not killed like 45 of my plants, goddamn it, I'd be really deep.
Hey, look. I did not kill them. I did not kill them.
I let
I
them
just
die.
didn't. I didn't. I just didn't. I didn't really do a good job at preventing their death. Hey, look. Hey, look.
That is true.
It's okay. I'm still a hero. They don't show you John McClane like 2 weeks after Die Hard.
Yeah.
They show you that random ass Thursday. He fucked up a lot of shit. It didn't go well. I'm just
Hey man, you
saying.
sound like a crossing. You sound like a crossing guard that's bad at their job,
Hey,
nigga.
look.
Like
Hey,
I
look.
didn't,
Hey,
Hey,
look.
I
Hey,
hey,
look.
didn't run the
hey.
It's
kids
all
over.
about percentages. If I get across on a daily basis 99% of my kids, I would think that's excellent at my job, right? You got a
Nope.
99% success rate. That's some shit you can tout, right?
No, nigga. It's certain. Hey,
No.
Chris Rock say in certain positions you can't, certain jobs you can't have bad apples. Nigga, crossing guard, airport pilot, police officer.
I'm just saying, though. I let 100 kids. I got 100 kids, and 99 to get them across successfully. You gonna blame me for that one,
Yeah.
or you gonna blame that one for that one?
I'm with you.
I did the same thing for 99 other motherfuckers, and it went right. With you, it went wrong. Maybe the problem was you, kid. I'm just saying. I don't. Hey, look.
Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie.
Numbers don't lie, fam. Just
Nah,
saying.
nigga,
Hey, look.
you can't get a kid. You can't be a crossing guard and get one kid hit every day, nigga.
Hey, look. Again, I get 100 kids, and 99 of them get across. This is one motherfucker. Who you coming to?
Hey.
Why you blaming me?
Hey,
I'm just saying. Don't blame the kid for getting hit. Why you getting hit?
No, it's a different kid every day, nigga.
Hey, look.
Flip this
I don't know.
Further. Time. Like, what if it's like one kid every 10 years? Don't your clock reset after a while?
Hey, look. I think every year you get another year of non-accidents. I'm just saying.
This ain't deductible reduction from all state, nigga. He's a
Hey,
kid.
look. I still got 25 years of perfect service, no accidents on my record. Should it matter that I went years 1 through 12, no accidents, then years 13, 14, 15, had a little trouble, but then clinked it up years 16 to 30, I was squeaky again. So I got 25 of them in there, fam. Just leave me 25 years of good. I mean, we gonna leave out the fact I was hit for 30 of the motherfuckers.
No, nigga.
Hey, look, think of it like this too. You get one kid killed. You get one kid killed in your entire existence, right? One kid. If you stay at that school, you're the man. Like, damn, 30 years, Tom only got one kid killed. But if you try to transfer, and that's that motherfucker that the kid the kid get killed in Jackson Public.
Hey, look, that's a hard trick to pull off. You gotta stay there to redeem yourself. But then what if that kid had like a sibling?
Damn.
That motherfucker, their parents come to school, picking them up, looking at you all weird and shit.
Hey.
No, I got this one, motherfucker. I got this one. You ain't do too good with the last one, nigga.
Hey, hold on. Before this leaves my mind, the motherfucker asked a very poignant question. Would you rather fight a rooster in your car every day or have to fight an orangutan with a bat once a year?
Hey, look, do the orangutan have a bat or do I have a bat?
No, the orangutan has a bat.
I'm fighting the rooster.
Hey, look, is this a domesticated orangutan or orangutan in the wild?
A wild orangutan with a bat. A wild orangutan with bat wielding skills.
Hey, look, okay, that was my third. That was gonna be my next question. Does this motherfucker have bat? Is it Barry Bonds with the bat, or is it Michael Jordan with the bat? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not getting Ken Griffey by no orangutan ever, nigga.
He's Bruce Lee with the bat, nigga.
Oh, yeah, nah. I want to say rooster, but them motherfuckers got claws.
Hey, I'm taking that rooster
every day.
I feel like
every day.
Every time you get in your car, there's a rooster in that motherfucker.
Hey, I feel like I can beat up a rooster every day. Like,
yeah, but
I don't. Car though. You in the car with that motherfucker every day.
I ain't never woke up and felt like I could lose a fight to a rooster. Like ain't no random November Thursday that I feel like this rooster is gonna whoop my ass.
Hey, look, you ain't never got shook now one time watching the Foghorn Leghorn?
Never.
Hey.
Never thought to yourself that's he the man.
But could you imagine waking up every morning with that fucking orangutan lurking? You gotta think to yourself, this may be the day.
Wait, hold on. The orangutan get to pick the day?
Yeah.
Why would you let the orangutan pick the day? What the fuck? No.
Hey, this nigga This nigga's proficient at wielding bats, fam. I think you should work a calendar.
No. If I got the world's worst anniversary, I want to know what day. I want them motherfucker to be the same. I want to be every year on the 15th. I got to fuck with Cockadoodle-Doo over here.
Nah, nigga, he just walk past your crib every day and look at you. And one of them days he gonna run up on you and swing. But them other 364 days he just walk past you and look at you.
Hey, look. I at least need a Cosby level challenge before any festivities take place.
Nah, that motherfucker just rush you.
Would you
You
rather
can't just
fight?
rush me. You can't just come out. You just can't come. You can't sneak. Hey, look. I will not report to work the next week. Like, yeah, this orangutan came out the bushes and snuck me with a bat. Like, the fuck? Hey, Jock, if you ain't want your job, you should just say it so.
Hey, nah, nigga, imagine working at that job for 8 years, and once a year you walk into work. Today was the day for the orangutan, huh?
Orangutan problem. Yeah, that orangutan problem.
Would you rather fight 10,000 5-year-olds or 100 12-year-olds?
Hey, look, 10,000 5-year-olds. I'm
going to 112-year-olds.
Hey, look, all of these is broomsticks.
Yet again, there is no 12-year-old that I feel like can beat me, so I might as well knock these 100 out.
Hey, look.
Hey, nigga, I ain't Cat Williams, nigga.
Hey, I'm just saying. I played Gauntlet. You know what I'm saying? Just get you a nice little bottleneck going. You good. You know how many points I'm gonna get?
Hey, them 112-year-olds might get at you, boy.
Hey, before we get into my week, I just want to say something right quick. I'm watching some shit called, I think this is Party Down South or some shit. The night before, this motherfucker got drunk and threw out all the furniture. Now, hey, look, it's not your furniture. Okay, so you can't be mad, but you in this house for the next several weeks. And ain't no kitchen chairs around this motherfucker. Like, I should be able to whoop his ass, right?
No, because there's no way he disposed of more than 2 pieces of furniture.
No, this motherfucker, all the furniture is outside.
Then they could just carry it back the fuck in.
No, he threw it off of banisters and balconies. He tore shit up. Threw a couch in the pool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
nobody was around to stop him.
I think they were showing people in the bed sleep, and he wasn't really yelling. He was just banging shit around.
You can't sneak and throw a couch into a pool.
hey, look.
Off the second floor all night.
On Encore, Aubrey moved the whole bed into a common area, and nobody knew what the fuck it was for 2 days.
Man,
well, not 2 days. It was overnight, but they looked for this bitch, couldn't find her.
You're not throwing out 7 people's house worth of furniture, and not one of them motherfucker hear you.
This bitch is 5'2", a whole 215 pounds. But she took a whole bed out, box spring and mattress.
You're not destroying the couch and nobody hearing you.
Hey, look, I don't know. Maybe they were all drunk also. I don't know. I just want to know, is it okay to hook off on this motherfucker because he threw out all the furniture and I ain't got nowhere to sit in this bitch no more?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I've moved the couch by myself. You're not getting that far without somebody knowing.
Hey, you get one good slide, you good.
I've waddled a couch.
Coasters underneath there.
I've waddled a love seat half a block. It's motherfuckers know you doing this shit.
Hey, look. Again, maybe they were drunk. Maybe they didn't give a fuck at the time. And it was all funny until you wake up and want to eat cereal. There ain't no table, no chair. I don't know. Anyway, my week.
Enough food.
Oh, cereal?
Yeah.
No, you can't even get a good crunch to the milk standing up with your hand under the bowl. It don't even work the same.
Cereal is steak.
This shit must be said. Sugar Smacks and Honey Golden Crisp is the same fucking cereal.
And they both suck.
Never had
They
either
both
one.
suck. They both suck. And this is from a person who just got some cinnamon Chex Mix and was kind of excited.
This nigga said the Popeyes, the generic Super Golden Crisp. You know a nigga grew up bad when he know the name of the generic cereal.
Hey,
That's
hey,
that Malto
hey,
milk. It's that Malto milk brand.
circus rounds and shit.
That motherfucker
But
said,
nah,
hey, as soon as he said Popeyes, how do I start playing in my head? Say, like, damn, you grew up fucked up, nigga. You know the name of it. Say goodbye.
Hey, nigga, how was your week?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. As I was about to tell you, my week was cool, man. Cool. Went to a rooftop birthday party. Surprise parties are the worst. Just to let you know. If you talking to anybody that's halfway intelligent, and they ever you have a party at their house, they know.
Oh, you
They
mean
see a bunch of cars and shit.
you mean by looking and seeing, pulling up and seeing 45 familiar cars.
Right. Block full as hell, all the cars familiar. You gotta jump out and scream surprise at a motherfucker who is definitely not surprised. And I went to two. I went to one Thursday, went to one Sunday. Neither one of these people were surprised. Two totally different reactions though. One motherfucker actually acted like they were surprised. They're like, oh, I can't believe it. For me? I was like, yeah, you knew already. You knew. Because you dressed up way too fucking much to just be thinking that you was not going to be doing something for this degree of
Right.
You know? You have a gown on.
Right.
You have a gown on. You got a tuxedo shirt on. You knew something was going on. Yeah. And you was blindfolded, fam.
Yeah, nobody's
blindfolded. You can't go nowhere blindfolded.
I'm definitely not walking into my own house blindfolded.
This wasn't the house. This was a restaurant.
Oh,
this was a restaurant. To enter the own house, they weren't blindfolded. But she was like, yeah, thanks. He kind of gave it away. Yeah. And then you kind of feel like shit because they didn't play along with your surprise. Like, a yell surprise, least you can do is be like, surprise. And I'm like,
play your position, goddamn.
Right. I did indulge my stupidity just a little bit if it comes from a good place.
Yeah, we know. We both know we're playing this stupid game. At least you could do is play along.
Man, we done went around the corner and hid twice because you know it's always a fuck up time. They coming. Okay, hi. Oh shit, no, they ain't them. Motherfucker, you ain't gonna get them better than this. But yeah, so yeah, you do it twice. The second time is always a little bit less lackluster or more lackluster, less luster. What I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
And you sit there in the fucking dark. You sit there in the dark for way too long. Way too
long. And then surprise, and then yeah, I kind of knew already. You like shit. Yeah, I knew you knew.
Yeah,
I heard him come in the door 2 times. Nobody come in the door like that.
Right.
Come in the door with 2. All right now, walking in the door.
Right.
Turning my key. Like, come on.
Right. Getting that second luck.
But hey, look, at both surprise parties though, I had a motherfucking ball. We went to one formal, one non-formal. Yeah, both of them was the shit. Nigga. What I said? What?
That each surprise party you had a ball.
That's look,
different kind of surprise party.
Hey, look, yeah. Pause.
Yeah.
Double pause. Hey, look, yeah, but each party I had a great time. Can I say that?
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah. Hey, look, yeah. But nah, yeah, the shit was fun. Got dressed up, had a motherfucker in the alley do the dumbest shit to me that I was flabbergasted. Is that the word?
Yeah, that's the word.
So I leave said party downtown Chicago to go take a smoke break in an alley. Get into the alley, this motherfucking truck driver, and I know he's a truck driver because his truck was down the alley hooked up to a building with a hose doing some work shit. So motherfuckers say, hey, you got a light? I'm like, yeah, here you go. Boom. He was like, man, you sharp out here. First thing, why is this nigga complimenting me? Why you complimenting me, man? I'm uncomfortable now.
Why so
I don't
aggressive?
know
You
you.
just said you was sharp. Damn. You
Nah, fuck that.
He was making conversation.
No, fuck that. Why you trying to conversate with me in this alley? First of all, tend to your truck, motherfucker.
See. No. You know what?
So much they finally put it in the dictionary.
Hey. You know what? I changed my mind. Like a black man can't compliment a black man. I see young blood.
You got to be. You can't be. There has to be at least a 15-year difference in age for you to compliment the way I look. You can't be my age and be like, man, you sharp. Nah, it's uncomfortable. Don't. Nah, I don't need
I
that.
see you, my nigga.
Hey, look, maybe that. You got to do it in a certain kind of way for it to be palatable. It wasn't palatable, and it automatically set me back. It set me back in a defensive posture. Because I'm like, what's this motherfucker up to?
Was it
then he goes on to talk about people. You say what?
Was it the alley or was it the closeness in age?
It was the alley. It was the closeness in age. It was the whole setup where I know motherfucker buttering you up because they want something from you, but they ain't gonna say it just yet. So the motherfucker like, yeah, was you at that party with the girls with the green dresses? And then he started talking about the girls with the green dresses. I'm like, yeah, they was up there. It's one of their birthdays and shit, you know. Woo wop, yeah, having a great grand old time. He's like, yeah, man, that's what's up. That's all good, man. You is sharp though. You clean, man, and all that. Second time you compliment me, motherfucker. What the fuck you want? It's a setup over here. It's a sting operation or something. You know what the motherfucker did? No sooner than he complimented me, he said, hey man, can I bump that? No, I'm not smoking with you.
Like COVID, brother, COVID.
No, hey look, my first reaction was COVID, but I had like so many other reactions and reasons. Like, I don't know you. Fam, I just met you in the alley. Fam, you're driving a truck. You still at work. Why would you? Nah, fam. And on top of that, it's COVID outside. No.
But see, this was your chance to be a cool nigga. You was supposed to leave him with it.
Nah, hell nah. It was way too much of it left.
Come on. That was your
way
chance
too much.
to make an impression.
Hey, look, I had just lit the motherfucker. You're not finna get the whole. That was my whole evening's recreation.
Look, nigga, if you face
I only had one.
Hey, if you faced with that situation again, give it to him. I'll gladly meet you wherever you are, replace it. But the butterfly effect that would have happened from that may have changed the course of human trajectory.
Hey, look, it may have, or maybe I kept it to myself and didn't give it to the motherfucker, so he didn't get behind the wheel of a big ass 18-wheeler and plow with the 37 people on Lakeshore Drive because he didn't see the sign because his eyes was low.
See, nigga, you in Final Destination. I'm in the never ending story.
Hey, it's either that or we could have had mutants in 3 years, but you fucked it up.
Hey, look, he wasn't doing shit but pumping out chicken grease. Do you want chicken grease mutants running around this motherfucker? I'm just saying, choose your superheroes wisely. Chicken grease boy and them ain't finna cut it. I'm just telling you right now.
Hey, nobody thought Batman would be successful.
Yeah, but we know Butterball Man ain't gonna be successful at all.
Because they had a curveball in a long time.
Yeah, nah. Hey, look, the champ is not coming out of KFC. It's just not happening.
You could have changed the course of human history with that. You could have gave that nigga, you don't know what that would have waved out into. You gave that nigga, he'd have been so high that he would have missed hitting a school bus of children because he was in that alley asleep for like 4 hours. One of them children grew up to be rock too.
Hey, look, if I'd have gave him the whole thing, he definitely would have been asleep in the alley for the next like 4 hours. That motherfucker woke up dark as hell. Whoa, what the fuck? It's happened to me.
His toxic bitch
I've
would
done
have
it.
left him. He would have got promoted. It'd have been a whole array of
Right.
shit.
That nigga would have got right. Went to church.
Went to church.
Started a nonprofit organization
This would have been.
that gave scholarships to young black kids. And
Hey,
15 years later, your youngest son could have gotten that scholarship.
hey, look. All this hinges on, hey, baby, this is the last time, I promise. Being the last time, because he promised. This is all this is hinging on.
One blunt, nigga.
Because if she left him, guarantee you, it's like the first time he done this shit. This is a relay. This motherfucker he's a repeat offender. Lord knows how many people he's accosted in alleys and gotten shit off of. Just saying. And this motherfucker, this is really some redneck shit. They just threw a whole fucking cake in the pool. On a motherfucker. A red velvet cake at that. That motherfucker did. Hey, look. Now they're eating it. Now they're eating it. Damn, people are eating.
We did some white folks shit.
You motherfuckers is nasty, fam. They nasty. It was in the water. You were just sitting. It's a cake.
They ate the cake afterwards? No, we didn't do any of that. Nothing of the sort. We did the white folk shit. We destroyed the dress.
Hey, look, if they was at a wedding or some shit, then I'd be like, all right, cool. This is Thursday at the crib for them.
Oh, you still watching that weirdo shit? My bad. I'm sorry.
Redneck. I think this is Redneck Island or Party Down South. I don't know.
Crackers.
Party Down South. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. Hey, but yeah, that was my week. I just had some self revelations. Surprise parties is horrible and incredible and good and fun and bullshit and boring all at the same time. This what's up. So, hey,
something did happen this week.
This motherfucker. Hey, look. So it's not just me. So when we about to get in yours, it does it. Okay, so it's not mine. It's just whoever goes last. All right, cool.
Yeah, it's whoever goes last.
That's what happened. I realized I need to grow up. I was in a room full of motherfuckers talking about dick, and I was the only motherfucker just completely floored by this. And I realized
no, hold on. You glossed over a lot of.
Yeah, you trying to yada some shit.
That shouldn't be yada, fam. Our ears work. We heard that. Nah.
Oh, it happened just like that, and it wasn't.
No, but why? No, you gotta. Hey, look. This is how this starts. You say some shit like that, and then it's followed by, okay. Well, last week,
it was innocent.
2 days ago,
it was
30 minutes earlier, or some shit like that. You don't just parachute to I'm in the room and we just talking about dicks. Like, why? What the fuck?
I said everybody was talking about dicks but me. And it made me uncomfortable. And I realized at that point that I needed to grow up because all of these were mature men. And they were able to freely talk about these penises without problem.
Hey, look. If that's what growing up is, I'm just saying. I've been in rooms before. If the conversation is going towards dick, you excuse yourself from it like that, so you don't have to be in the opposite situation. It just don't. It don't just spontaneously combust into a dick conversation.
Hey,
you word alert. But no, it don't just happen. You slow walk up to a dick conversation.
No,
you don't just pop into that motherfucker. You ease it out. You don't just text that shit to her. You be like, hey yo, so look, you like fruit salad? You like fruit? Like, how about vegetables?
This is what.
How about purple vegetables, cucumbers? And then you hit it with a dick fit. But you don't just pop out a dick. Just like no.
And this is from a nigga who freely says his dick picture to all the ladies. As soon as that's my opening line here. So
what's the conversation? They just talking about the market fluctuation on Robinhood and then just dicks.
That's exactly how it happened. I don't remember what the opening dick conversation was.
Man, so Ethereum this week it hit about 40. It hit about $4,000 almost this week. Yeah, that motherfucker really popping off. Yeah. Speaking of popping off, dicks is around. Like, wait a minute, why did you know?
That's exactly how it happened. Me and all my fellow compatriots were in here paying attention to anything but dicks. And then this one nigga walked into the room And he was saying, dicks really frustrate me.
Like, was he talking about the sporting goods store? Like, is this nigga trying to buy
Hey,
baseball
look, they
gloves?
always doing the bait and switch. They never have the shit that's on sale in the paper in the actual store. I mean, all right, cool. I can feel you on that frustration. I understand that. You
I
want the
forgot what the
Nike
opening statement was.
half zip,
Hey,
do
I
sweat
forgot
shit.
what the opening statement was, but this is when I realized that it was me who was the issue, because it spurred like 4 or 5 different dick conversations. Like,
You're not making this better.
Right.
I see
don't-
you two motherfuckers is just as childish as I am. You motherfuckers
Yes.
need to grow up too.
Yes.
Hey, look, maybe
no.
we just appropriately adverse to dick versations.
Right.
Some of the conversation wasn't even really about dick. Dick just led into the conversation.
There was just
Like,
Dick Jason.
Nah.
There was just Dick Jason. Is what it was.
Like, one of the conversations was about P Valley and how it's not that much dick in P Valley.
Hey, look, no, it's not that much dick in P Valley.
Right.
Hey.
It's like
Anything with
like
a big
99% vagina and then a little bit
Hey,
of
look.
dick.
Hey, look. I now understand that 99% thing we was talking about earlier. I'm just saying. You know what level of dick I'm comfortable with in the strip club I'm attending?
0?
0 dicks.
That's why you need to grow up too.
Don't put no dicks on the stage, fam. It makes it a different club at this point.
That's why you need to grow up too.
Hey, nigga,
They put that shit on the sign so I know where I'm supposed to spend my money at.
Look,
that's all.
I'm far too old not to be able to engage into a 1% dick conversation.
No,
99% ass.
No.
Hey, look. All I'm saying is my stripper stage is not the place for gender equality.
I still live.
Disagree.
I still live in the world of bridge builders. No.
Building bridges and suck one dick. To the rest of the world, you're not a bridge builder, you're a cocksucker.
Yes. I still live in the world of bridge builders. In any conversation, I don't give a fuck what you turn to.
Damn, I almost want to call this nigga and ask him what was his
No. Hey, look. I never veto guests, but no.
I swear to you, it was innocent as fuck. It was innocuous. It wasn't really, hey, I like dicks. It was just something about
the way the conversation just rolled up on you.
Right.
Made you comfortable. You just leaned on it. Hey, look. You just touched on the conversation. That's all. You just touched on it a little bit.
No, this is what it is.
Yeah.
I was immediately trying to stop all dick conversations all around the world. I was like, and then I found myself like, what are you doing? I know these are all heterosexual males. These are all grown killers. We know this shouldn't make me uncomfortable.
But still.
It did.
That's how they get you. First they make it like, yeah, you should be comfortable with this, and then you like, wait a minute. Hold on, what you doing back there?
No, you just need to grow up. I need to grow up. This nigga definitely needs to grow up. Definitely.
Yeah, because
they got roaches.
Because once we start talking about one particular topic, you got to understand the contradiction that we're living in.
No. Here's the thing. You should be able to accept a little bit of dick if you want to see titties in P Valley.
No.
It's just a little bit of dick.
Hey, look, and it's just the she-male category on Pornhub, but I'm not gonna click on it. I'm not gonna click on it.
So many other places to see breasts. This little.
Hey, look. Yeah. No, look. I'll tell you how much titties and dick don't mix, right? You'll watch porn. You'll watch 2 girls and a guy.
Yes.
Double the titties, right?
Yes.
But what you won't watch is 2 girls and a guy trying to be a girl. You won't watch that one. You won't watch that one.
Yeah, you ain't. Hey, it could be an orgy of 99 bitches and one female.
I'm gonna tell you like
Not
this.
watching it.
You're not watching that shit no more. It made it weird. But when it was a male with two bitches, you will watch that shit all day. Not a problem. Ain't an issue. But
This-
put some titties on that dick, and it's a whole motherfucking problem. It's
This
just
how-
no. I don't. Nah, man. What?
Hey, this how slow I am. If the head scene go on too long, I feel like I'm just looking at dick too long, and I'm just like, all right, we gotta fast forward past this. Like, no,
You gotta start checking the description on the video. What the fuck did I click on? Hold on, wait a minute. What the fuck is this?
hey, you know when the dick suck scene been going on when the cameraman start looking at the bitch feet. he just started panning up her body and shit. Like, God damn, I'm looking at this nigga dick.
Hey, but we gonna pause our whole toxic masculinity homophobic conversation because
That was a nice good stretch.
I know it would have been a perfect segue.
I know, but we still ain't getting into your week yet.
How was your week?
I feel like we don't never get into it. We never gonna get into it.
So my week. Well, my weeks have been a nigga had the Rona. A nigga had the goddamn Rona.
I've been trying to get this nigga to cough on me for
Yeah. Salute to this nigga. This nigga checked up on me every day to make sure I didn't die.
Hey, look.
And literally the niggas words, you ain't finna die.
Hey, I think I sent one text to you motherfuckers that asked if y'all was both still alive. I didn't hear no no's, so I felt it was all good. I felt we was straight. I mean, if y'all was dead, I figured y'all would have told me.
That was subversion. I really wasn't checking on this nigga. I was trying to get him to cough on me so I could see if I had a superpower. I was sneaking up on this nigga. I rented a hotel room and his I was calling him, asking him, hey, you need something from the store? You're like, no, I'm good. I'm like, I'm right up the street. No,
I'm right here.
I'm like, hey,
I can come over. I can definitely come over.
What's a good restaurant out here? He told me a restaurant 4 towns over.
Hey, but in my defense, 4 towns over is like 12 blocks.
Hey, look.
It was in fucking 184th and Pulaski.
Nigga, no cops? Nah, nigga, no cops is on Torrance.
No, Ruby's, nigga.
Oh, Ruby's is all the way over there on 175th and Pulaski, some shit like that.
184th.
Yeah.
But I did get gas for $3.
At Walmart?
No, at this random gas station that got gas $1 cheaper than everywhere else. I don't know why. It was just on 184th and Halsted. And I thought I was tweaking, so I went down the street.
I know what you're talking about. You drove down to that speedway.
Gas was literally more expensive, nigga. I was like, well.
Hey, that speedway is on the same block, nigga.
Yeah. Tell you.
Hey, look, I don't mean to interrupt y'all riveting coronavirus conversation. But if we could steer it a little bit towards the coronavirus and find out about that experience, maybe. Like, yeah, nigga, you have your motherfucking Taurus over there. I ain't want to go over there. Trying to tell you about the motherfucking little hot dog place over there. Serve tacos and shit. You didn't want to go there.
But yeah, I forgot about that dressing too. He sent me all the way over there for that dressing. That dressing was very subpar.
The dressing was subpar, nigga. You out your goddamn mind, nigga. That dressing is fire, nigga. That's the only restaurant worthy dressing. I'm not going to.
First of all, we've already discussed this. You don't get food opinions on this show, fam. You're not good at food information.
What the fuck you mean I'm not good at food?
And no restaurant has good dressing. Not a single solitary restaurant got good motherfucking. Not a one.
You know the dressing whack when it still tastes like cornbread.
Nigga, I'm telling you, the dressing was fire. The dressing is. That's the only place I feel comfortable paying for dressing.
Hey, look. I question all the aunts in your family.
No, nigga.
And they sitting here looking at this. They sitting here looking at this shit when they get wind of this. They're like, and he know better. He didn't had my dressing before. I put the gizzards in there and everything. They don't do that in no Boston market.
See. This is Ruby's. This is it's owned by a black lady.
Yeah, nah.
And trust me, my family gathering dressing games has always been on point. Never
Nah.
never had
There's
a
a
whack
rule.
dress.
There's a rule. The more dressing you cook at a time, the worse it gets. Dressing for 12 people ain't is better than dressing than 24 people, which is better than dressing for 50 people, which is better than dressing for Ruby's buffet soul food dinner special.
Nah, see,
Oh shit!
no, because this is a real Negro restaurant. They run out of shit.
Hey,
Hey,
look,
moment of
because they
silence
know
for
I ain't
Pearl's
cooking
place.
dressing for 50 people. This shit gonna be horrible. I do 24 and then another 24, and that's it. If you
Right.
53 in line, you not gonna get it. Because I'm not making a whole other pan of this shit. I ain't doing 3 of these motherfuckers. I'm doing 2, and I'm taking my ass to go watch my stories.
You're right. The stories, nigga, they
Eating
run.
all this shit on the Tuesday. I don't even know why
They,
the hell we
Hey,
open on Tuesday. We just had a whole big ass rush on Sunday. What the fuck,
hey,
y'all? I'm tired. My feet hurting shit. I don't know. I just took over.
nah,
gotta get a moment
nigga.
of silence. Gotta get a moment of silence for Pearl's place. Hey, rest in peace. The roaches finally got him shut down.
Hey, look. They shoulda.
No, nigga, that's extra
Hey,
The roaches
protein.
didn't give it flavor, fam. I don't know why y'all thought that.
hey,
Extra protein.
certain places you just accept the roaches.
Nah,
Like
you don't. At
Pearl's
a time
place,
though.
Pearl's place, MacArthur's. You just gotta accept that shit.
Nah. At least at MacArthur's, they had the common decency to stay in the back. You didn't really see them.
Hey,
Pearls,
but all the food,
when the roast got the
all,
table adjacent to your table, and you sitting here mad because they table better than your table. Like your shit in the draft, they shit look all nice and calm. Like, nah, fuck that shit.
nigga, the roaches
But
stay
yeah,
in the back,
I
but
also,
the food
also,
stays in the back.
also, I'm also a little hesitant to eat at a restaurant connected to a motel that doubles as a brothel. Just saying. Just I don't really know if I want. No, I'm not eating grits over here. But
Hey,
everybody said that shit was amazing.
you talking about Pearl's place?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I've never actually had Pearl's place, but
Hey, look.
Hey,
I do reckon
okay, Chris.
I
The
do
grits was
recognize
superb, but the
35th as
pussy was amazing.
let's say I do recognize the significance of the whole industry over there.
hmm Anyway. So speaking of COVID,
Oh yeah, so
that you had, yeah.
yeah. So my isolation ended Saturday. I did my days. I think it ended Saturday. I gave it a couple extra days just to be sure.
hmm
And it was weird because like I didn't get I need to go to the hospital sick, but I don't give a fuck about none of this shit sick. Like I there's no such thing as time when you got the Rona. Like anytime is a good time to go to fuck to sleep, which is why like during the last podcast, soon as that shit ended, I went dead ass to sleep.
It's like it's time.
Yeah, I didn't give a shit about none of that shit. I mean, I was interested in the show, but about halfway through, I'm like, yo, this is fucked up. I just want
So
to go to sleep.
what you're saying is Corona kind of has a way of prioritizing things for you.
Yeah,
Damn, that's
yeah.
fucked up. You was dying, and here in my head, I was judging you. I'm like, oh, this nigga drunk early.
And I didn't drink. And that's what's fucked up. This is like this. I'm drinking for the first time in damn near a month.
I was judging you in my head. This nigga,
Hey,
he really got a problem.
damn.
Whole time this nigga dying.
I wasn't drinking, I wasn't smoking, I wasn't doing none of that shit.
Hey, motherfucker, we worried about that shit. Cancer Music
Thank you,
said,
Candace.
glad you're better.
Yeah,
That's what's
thank
up.
you, I appreciate it. I survived it, and the fucked up part is, nigga, I had to run on my goddamn birthday. There's nothing less fun about your birthday than having a Rona.
Hey, look. The time, don't nobody want none of that cake, huh?
Right.
Safe to say. Nah,
Hey,
you can have that whole cake yourself, fam. That's all you.
I had the Rona and I was in Facebook jail. So my birthday was very lonely.
Ooh, you
Like
didn't get the birthday updates. Damn.
I can't reply to the happy birthday post, and nobody wishes you happy birthday on Instagram. So there's none of that shit.
Hey, look. Social media graces do not transfer over from app to app.
It doesn't. It doesn't, and it should. I mean, motherfuckers saw on Facebook, hey, it's that nigga birthday. You could have just told me happy birthday on Instagram, and then I'd have been able to reply like, hey, look,
Hey,
I got a birthday shout
see,
out.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Then they would have had to admit they saw your Facebook post.
Oh
That's
shit.
catch 22. That's why
See,
they have
but
to ignore you on Instagram, because then they would have to actually show you that they saw the Facebook post that they
see,
ignored on Facebook and pretend that they was, it didn't come on my timeline.
Mm-mm. They got a way now. You could see the people that view your stories.
yeah,
That's always been that way.
hmm
Oh, it has.
yeah.
Oh, I just saw. Well, I'm late then. I just saw some shit on YouTube the other day. It seemed mad complicated. Do you really got to go through like 8, 9 different fucking steps in your settings and shit to see that shit?
No, nigga, just
No,
got an
you just
eye
click
at the
on your
bottom.
story,
You touch the eye.
right?
Oh, damn.
Right.
Oh,
And matter of fact, there's like a couple of pictures that pop up on your story of people who've seen it, like a couple of profile pictures, and then there's a dot, and you can see the rest of the motherfuckers who have seen it.
oh shit. Hey, look, I'm gonna do a story one day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a story, and then I'm gonna actually try. I'm gonna try to care about who the fuck watched this shit. Yeah. Mhm. But
I,
hey, so
You
but
gotta pay attention to your audience and what who likes what. That's how you know who buying dick. That's exactly how you know. Cause for some reason, all my stories shoot up when I'm half naked on them motherfuckers. Like, oh, you buying dick? I'm finna sell some dick to you. Got a couple slices of dick for you. Yep, all of them buying dick. Buying dick
hey,
out
look,
here.
hey, look. I'm gonna just sidestep the fact that you said that somebody gonna buy a couple slices of dick. That's just inviting all kind of trouble. I don't know if you really want. Uh, I don't want my dick and slicing in the same sentence. I'm sorry.
It's a euphemism, brother. Grow up.
Yeah, but
See,
it's
you
like the
gotta grow up.
wrong. It's the wrong optic
hey,
on
certain
it
things,
though. Like
certain
it's
certain
certain
things, certain,
nah.
certain things you just don't play about.
No, you just don't. You just don't. You just don't. Speaking of shit you
like
don't play
like
about.
like like
The wrong.
like 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 I'm not gonna say Candyman in the mirror 5 times, regardless of how old I get or where I'm at in life. I'm not going to the bathroom and saying Candyman in the mirror 5 times. I'm not fucking with Candyman, Bloody Mary, or slices of dick. Pause.
Hey, look. Hey, look. Did you see the latest with the Candyman shit? You can say it into your phone, and it's like if something happens in the app,
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
it's
I'm
wait,
not
wait,
it's
wait,
I'm
wait,
I'm
wait,
I'm
wait,
not
wait,
I'm not
wait,
I'm not
wait,
I'm,
wait,
I'm
wait,
not
like you
I'm
go
not
to
fucking with that
like
either.
like you go
wait,
to
wait,
Google
wait,
and say
wait, wait,
it,
wait.
some shit
Here's the
like that.
problem. Here's the problem, motherfuckers. This is why I need you niggas not to be had. Not you niggas in particular, all Negroes. Now we all dead. Bloody Mary is the only bitch you got to say in the mirror. Candy Man, you just got to say that nigga name 5 times, of which you motherfuckers just did.
No,
We all out.
no. There's see, we say other words in between saying this nigga name.
You got to say Candyman 5 times in a row, so it can't be like Candyman, Candyman, Candyman. Hey, yo, look. So tomorrow I think I'm gonna go get some candy, man. Oh,
Damn.
I'm here now. Yeah, got you. Nah, motherfucker. Nope.
Damn.
Hey,
So
does
tomorrow I think
No,
fucked it
you
up for
don't.
you.
First
does
motherfucker that they killed, the bitch said it 4 times, and her boyfriend said it the fifth. So no, y'all got y'all Candyman lore all wrong. Watch that shit again. Y'all
hey
doomed us, nigga. We dead.
Hey, look. Hey, look.
does the Candyman thing fall under the Cameron act? So I'm out here flipping candy, man. I ain't the candy man, but they go can't. Oh shit!
They go. Oh shit. They go Candyman. Yeah, nah. Also, I'm not shook of super extraterrestrial beings that may be evil, whose names definitely Lester.
hey,
I'm
hey, I'm scared. I'm scared of any extraterrestrial being that decides that Cabrini Green is where it's gonna haunt. Like,
Hey, look. Hey,
any
look.
ghost,
Hey, look.
any ghost that makes an active decision that Cabrini Green is gonna be his stomping grounds, I ain't fucking with that motherfucker.
No. That was a true black man demon, goddammit. He's like, I'm finna haunt where these crackers killed me for the next 5,000 years. You know, black people harp on some shit like that. He didn't move from the field that they lynched his ass in forever.
Hey, look,
Hey, but
fam.
that motherfucker
But the
should have
people
seen the
move. The field
neighborhood.
ain't even here no more. If you took your ass up, they in Lincolnwood now, motherfucker.
Right. Hey, once they killed G Baby, that nigga should have been like, I can't be around here no more.
Them motherfuckers serious. Oh shit.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it, G Baby. Hey, it's fucked up. I'm pretty sure Candyman was at G Baby's funeral.
Hey,
Like,
I'm
damn.
just saying, niggas from the projects ain't never been scared of the candy man. You know how many motherfucking cavities people? I'm just saying.
Hey, that's the candy lady. That's something different.
Hey, whatever. It is. But anyway, COVID.
Oh yeah.
Anything you want to tell the people? Anything else you want to tell the people about it?
Oh yeah. Well, hey, what was
Any
real
thought?
fuck-
Any thoughts? Have you changed perspectives at all on it?
Not really. I mean, I knew
No.
the shit was out there. I knew the shit was real. So yeah, nothing about that changed. But what was fucked up is, all right, so I'm a good 7 days into my little isolation shit, and my kid-free summer ends because my kid came home on the Tuesday, on the day before my birthday, while I'm halfway through my Rona shit. I had just found out a couple of days ago I got a positive on the test. And that shit was weird because I went to urgent care, and I was like, hey, I think I need to take the Rona test. They said, have you been showing any symptoms? I say nope, because I'm not for to answer any leading questions. So if these motherfuckers are gonna have to test me and see this shit that I got a positive fucking test, instead of saying, oh, well, based on the shit that you've already told us, we don't have to look at these results. No, motherfucker, you finna go
You ain't
into
want to be a statistic.
right. You finna
You
go
wanted
into
to be a
shit,
statistic.
right. You finna go into this shit blind. Like, you're gonna have to find out for sure. I'm not finna lead you to the way. So no, I was like, they was like, do you have any symptoms? Nope. I just want to get a test. And sure enough, I took the goddamn test. All right, first of all, it took me 4 hours to take this goddamn test. Fuck this bullshit ass urgent care. And so I walk in, I check in, and the motherfucker was like, all right, wait in your car. I'm like, what the fuck? I got an appointment, bitch. And they're like, yeah, wait in your car. And so
We'll call you.
right, and that's exactly what they say. We gonna call you when it's time for you to come in, take your test. And so I sat in my goddamn car for 3 hours, fell asleep in my car multiple times. Yeah, and then I went in, took the test, and this bitch must have walked out in the hallway, waved that shit in the air, and turned around. And because literally 7 seconds after she finished taking the shit out of my nose, she was like, "Yeah, your test is positive. Get the fuck out."
Hey, look. When it turned blue like this, right, that quick, yeah, that motherfucker got it. When it turned that blue that quick, they got it. They got it. You ain't got to play around with it.
Right. They're like,
That's
yeah,
fucked up.
you got that shit. Get the fuck out. I'm like, yo, what the fuck am I supposed to say? They say, you got a temperature? I say, yeah. All right, take Tylenol. Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out.
What do I do? And it's like, hey, once you ain't got no symptoms for 2 days, well, for 24 hours, then you can walk around people again. But get the fuck out. I was like, okay, so I'm finna get the fuck up out of here. And so I went to the crib to do my little my little time in solitaire, and I started using Instacart for everything. I Instacarted shit 5 times a day.
Why?
Instacart. So
Why
you
5 times a
turned
day?
into a hermit. What'd you
This
say?
nigga froze asleep.
I think he froze. He turned into a hermit on Instacart, or he did that. He did that
Hey, that nigga doing
unsolicited
heroin.
plug.
He sleep. That nigga ain't froze. He sleep. That nigga on dope. He's a dope fiend. I knew it. I knew it. I knew he was
I-
gonna
No,
be
he's trying to unfreeze. He's back now.
All right,
I-
my bad. I'll take all that back. You're not a heroin addict.
so yeah, I Instacart and shit. And every time I order something on Instacart, they will fuck up one particular thing, which is fucked up because sometimes my shit was only 2 things. Like I ordered orange juice and the fucking vitamin C. These motherfuckers brought me orange juice. I'm like, what the fuck is the vitamin C? I ordered shit from fucking. I ordered Campbell soup and bottles of water. They brought me matter of fact, they didn't bring the bottles of water, and then the soup that they brought me, they didn't bring me the Campbell soup. They brought me the Chucky soup. Now, as a nigga that don't eat soup, it was a struggle for me to decide to pay $1 a can for some soup. These motherfuckers brought me the $2.39 shit.
Hey, look.
Are you bringing me $5? Like, no, I'm cheap, nigga. I'm not finna buy 5 cans of this $2.50 ass soup.
Hey, look. Unless you got nausea, Chunky's the way to go, fam.
No.
You starve a fever, you feed a cold. I don't know what the fuck you do for a virus, but
No,
hey,
I thought it
look.
was
Here's
feed
what
a
it
fever,
is.
starve a cold.
Is what?
I thought it's feed a fever, starve a cold.
Nah, starve a fever, feed a cold. Hey, look. I don't know. Whatever.
I think it's feed a fever, starve a cold, nigga. I think you have it backwards. That's why you've been having these colds for far longer than they do.
Nah, I'm cool. I'm straight. I be starving my fevers and feeding my colds.
That's wrong, is what I'm telling you. It's feed
Hey,
a
look.
fever, starve a cold.
Hey, look. Typically, when you have a fever, you can't eat shit.
That's why you have to force feed yourself.
Then you throw up because that shit just in you boiling. Hey, look. Sometimes you gotta tweak. Sometimes you gotta tweak what they say when on the telephone game.
All right, and I'm back.
You
But
back.
yeah, all right. So feed a fever, starve a cold, feed a fever. With a virus, you ain't doing neither one of them. Nigga, virus say, hey, you don't want to eat ever again. Nigga, I couldn't eat. It wasn't that I couldn't eat. It was I didn't want to eat. I didn't feel like eating. I never got hungry, but my mind knew that I had to eat. And it sucks when you can't taste shit. Like I sat there and chewed salad for 20 minutes. Like I'm supposed to taste shit, but none of this tastes like shit. And so I lost 30 pounds. I mean, which was my plan.
Well, you lost 30?
See? It's leaning more to drug addict.
You lost 30? Damn,
Hey.
I was tripping because I lost 20. Non-Rona related. Don't get no don't put me in that category, people. But yeah, 30. Fuck. Oh, you finna get all the crackhead comments.
Too late. I'm already on it.
With that. Yeah.
Nah, but as soon as they see you though, they were like, "Oh shit, you lost so much weight." And we ain't learned nothing from that Chadwick shit. We automatically default to crackhead.
Yeah. And the fucked up part is, I typically when motherfuckers say like, say, "Hey, you lost so much weight," you don't feel like you've lost weight, nigga. I saw all 30 pounds that I ain't got no more.
Nigga, you 8 feet tall. That 30 pounds went is noticeable, motherfucker.
Nigga, I felt that shit. I'm like, yo, I'm
8
I
foot tall
fucking willed you in the way.
30 pounds. You can see it.
And I was planning on starting to go to the gym and work out and exercise and shit. I wanted to lose weight. That
see, look at God.
Hey, look. I don't know if that's a thing you're supposed to hang your hat on, but I guess it worked out. You was gonna go to the gym, lose 30 pounds. It took you a couple months to get that 30 off.
But
you did it in 2
I
weeks.
didn't no, it's the win.
God did it the quick way.
I'm not counting that as a win, nigga. Like, nah, not this way.
Not like this.
Right.
Now it feels like cheating. It feels like a ring with an asterisk by it.
Right.
This a bubble championship.
I felt like the nigga that wouldn't sweep the leg in Karate Kid. Like I agree on fucking him up, but not like this. Not like
But
this.
no, but that kid swept the leg. You want to be what's his name? Johnny Lawrence? But no, Johnny. Johnny was the main one. Who the fuck was he? I don't know who swept the leg. He gave his life for nothing. I think the one that swept the leg is the one that died.
The motherfucker died in the Karate Kid?
No, in real life.
I definitely didn't follow with that.
They put the motherfucker in Cobra Kai. Like they had like the saddest reunion. Like it was mad. It was mad real.
Hey,
Like when you got four buddies, it'd be like one doing alright, one fucked up, one was cool but now he's sick, and one changed his life around so he's completely a different person. And they all got together, had a bonfire for one of their friends that now was like cancer stricken and bald and shit. Like it was, yeah.
Hey, nigga, that wasn't even part of the show, nigga. That was just a video. That was from one of their Instagrams.
Damn, 80s was a time where it'd be one nigga that was an actual actor, and the whole rest of the cast just go back to their normal job after that movie over with.
Hey, look, that's what all the other members of Cobra Kai did.
You knew two people from every movie, and most of them was Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell.
How many times this bitch going around?
Everybody else.
But yeah, did y'all see? So while we on the lines of COVID, did y'all see Busta Rhymes on stage rant?
About he got the vid too?
No. So this past weekend or other day, whenever he went on stage, he went on stage to share his thoughts about how he feels about COVID. He said, starve a fever, feed a cold. The cold is the virus.
What the fuck does that mean? We know a cold is a virus. You didn't add any more information, sir.
No, he was saying it's starve a fever, feed a cold.
We already in disagreement that's how it goes. He didn't add any new information. He just repeated the shit. He
was casting his vote, I think.
Yeah, because motherfuckers had two different opinions.
I don't think he's casting a vote. I think that motherfucker was offering clarity. But he did offer any clarity. He just repeated some shit that was already said. See, perception. Y'all think he was casting a vote? I think he was being an army sergeant.
Oh shit, mother just repeating. Yeah, so what we shot over. All right. Anyway,
no, I think he was coming here to tell us what it was.
Yeah.
Right. Not casting a vote, motherfucker.
Okay, tell us what it was in the face of some otherwise confused individuals trying to make up shit while they talking on the fly. I don't know. Fuck it. Busta Rhymes was on stage. He said, COVID could suck a dick. He said, fuck these masks. Your mask can suck a dick. I mean, I know it's going to make some people mad, but fuck that. I'm about energy. I come from the era where I could look at a girl and I had to give her a look to let her know I liked her. So, fuck these masks. Fuck a vaccine. I'm putting that shit in my body. We outside, we together. And I'm going to rap to y'all. Did I cover it? I think I got it all. Hey, here we go. I ain't doing my Busta Rhymes impersonation. You would have got what I'm saying, yo, is all. Woo-ha! Your mask
in front of human life. Yeah. In the last 15 fucking months, COVID could suck a dick. All these little weird-ass government policies and mandates suck a dick. Stop trying to take our civil liberties away. Feels good to be back outside. We outside for real. It's called the God-given right of freedom, right? No human being's supposed to tell you can't even breathe freely. Fuck your mask. I understand. Some of y'all might feel differently, but fuck your mask.
I'm sure Busta Rhymes has car insurance, so therefore your whole fuck the mask thing, you can't, nah, nigga.
False equivalency. Car insurance is mandated.
He said,
so
"Fuck
we
mandate."
We talking about mandates, man.
What?
You talking about mandates?
Or legally fucking, if there is no COVID United States blanket mandate about masks. Insurance everywhere. Everybody got to have insurance.
I don't get what your argument is here. I don't know what you're saying. Hey, he said that comment was 20 minutes ago, and it was a vote.
Yeah. So
right.
has a vote for starving fever.
Duly fucking noted. It was a vote, a wrong vote.
I can't ram you with a mask on. We can't eat food with a fucking mask on. We can't even see each other smile with a mask on.
You want to say something? Oh. I got my comment.
From a time where before I used to even want to holler at a chick, I used to have to do shit with my face to let her know that I'm into her. All of that energy gets blocked when your mask is on. Energy is important, and we are all conductors of fucking good energy. We also gotta be clear when a motherfucker trying to give you bad energy. You can tell from only the expression on their face. I want to see your face. Fuck your mask. Hey yo, I'm sorry I got a little political and shit. I miss my people. We gotta talk. We can party, but we gotta talk. We gotta communicate. We gotta establish new understandings. Fuck that. I ain't going through that shit again. And make sure y'all prepared too. If anything came out of this motherfucker, was a lot of learning. I done learned so much shit in this little time off. Thank you for the one thing that came good out of this fucking shutdown. I have become more empowered. And this energy right here is unfuckwittable. They can't fuck with us when we together like this. Hey yo, boss. What up?
Okay. I just want to address a couple things. They'll definitely fuck with y'all right now. Whenever they want to cancel, whenever they want to shut your concert down, fam, they'll just come and shut it the fuck down. Also, energy. I thought energy was energy. What it looked like to me, what he was talking about was being able to visually assess a motherfucker and ascertain whether or not you like them. That's not energy. That's looking and saying you're my type or you're not my type, or you ugly or you not ugly. That's not energy. Energy is a feeling, a vibe, or something like that, in the way you're trying to conceptualize it. Huh?
So he could have just voted for clear mass. He didn't really formulate that thought clearly.
He didn't formulate none of these thoughts clearly. Busta Rhymes got car insurance. Busta Rhymes puts a seatbelt on. Busta Rhymes is fully vaccinated at this point in time. I don't know about COVID-19 vaccination. I'm talking about rubella. I'm talking about polio. I'm talking about chicken. Well, he might not got the chicken pox, but I guarantee his old ass got shingles vaccine.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
The irony that this nigga did this shit in St. Louis, while Missouri COVID cases is
shooting. It's ironic that this motherfucker did this after being told by a doctor that you need to lose weight or you're gonna fucking die. You said your next nap might be your last nap, nigga. And then you follow medical advice to get better. And now all of a sudden, fuck medical advice because I know better. Because fuck these government mandates for government shit, like taxes and all kinds of other things
Right.
that I gotta pay on this motherfucker because I'm mandated to do so. Let's call it what it is, and let's be real with it. Buster looking out for self. Is that not what this is? Is
Yeah,
Buster
that's
not working and trying to speak and operating his own best interest?
yeah. This nigga say they violating our civil liberties. I, I uh, I like when the nigga said fuck COVID. I was like, I feel you. I've had enough of this shit too. Fuck you, COVID. And then that nigga just was like, hey, you know what? Let's hit this exit right here. let's hit this exit right here and see where we gonna go.
Hey look, hey look, hey look. The motherfucker he said fuck that, insert whatever here. Like niggas be like fuck that and then just go do the dumbest thing. Man, fuck that nigga outside shooting and then just walk the fuck outside. Man, fuck that fire. Yeah, okay, then boom. Man, fuck that rain, then get swept away. Like we got a long history of saying, man, fuck that shit, and then getting smacked in the face with it. Like right when it happens, like oh shit, we told you, motherfucker, and you said fuck it, as if fuck it was some type of armor you could wear.
Hey, I want to know what intro that song was. What intro? What song that nigga was introing with that speech?
Oh, that's one of the bonus. That's one of the bonus tracks for ELE2.
Right, nigga, you can't go into give some more after that.
Yeah. He tucked it away at the end of an album, talking about a possible way that the world could end in the middle of a pandemic that the world has not seen for 100 fucking years. Hey, Buster, what it is right now? The fuck? I don't know.
Nigga,
And
internet got the Rona.
your internet got the stutters.
Hey, the thing is, like, if this nigga can't go on this goddamn rant. Hey, fuck these masks. I need to see y'all faces. Yes, corrupt. Fuck what the government is talking about. Don't believe in this. Don't believe in this bullshit ass so-called pandemic. I'm empowered. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. What's that scenario? Like,
Bo knows this, Bo knows that.
Right.
Buster don't know jack.
Hey, what song can you go into?
He should have said, motherfucking China been wearing masks for 20 years and they still got that shit. Matter of fact, it came from there.
It's just another case of that. You'd have learned that if you went to school, and it was just another case of that PTA. That could have been intro.
That could have been an intro.
There's a lot of plausible reasons for not wearing masks. He doesn't use any of them.
Cancer Free Music said right. He just wanted a tour to collect those checks, and that's what it is. Buster's a touring artist. Let's be real about it. I ain't heard a Buster hit, even though I heard Buster good songs. I ain't heard a Buster hit in a very, very, very long time. I don't know what his catalog is paying out, but I envision Busta Rhymes as more so of a person that makes this money on the road, a touring act. In our culture, in our ethos, we call a person that works for their own best interest to the detriment of others a certain creature, certain rodent.
I would agree with you if this was Busta Rhymes.
If it wasn't, but it is, and he's a microcosm for a bigger point that I'm trying to make here. But let me make it. We call those motherfuckers rats. Because they do shit on their own best interest to the detriment of their own people. So what do you call a person who is acting and spreading false information I don't even know if it's really false because he didn't lie. He was just wrong, in my opinion. So it wasn't necessarily it was lies, but he was definitely wrong about a lot of shit. So, what do you consider that person that's operating those same on those same principles? What is that person?
Again, if it was anybody but Busta Rhymes, I would say I would
It
agree.
make it Webby.
Right, but we talking about Busta Rhymes,
Okay, well remove Busta Rhymes from it. What do you call that individual that does that?
not Busta Rhymes.
But what do you call that visual that's not Busta Rhymes though? I mean, just be honest.
An
This is the most
opportunity.
honest hour in change of your day once a week.
Right, but we're setting the precedence for we're having a conversation that should stay in context, and then we can venture off onto all that extra shit. But I
Hmm.
don't think that applies to Busta Rhymes at all because his
Okay, it
I
cannot
believe
apply. But
that his
what doesn't apply to Busta Rhymes?
a motherfucker what you just said a motherfucker doing something in
Yeah.
his best interest. I don't believe with or without mask, Busta Rhymes gonna draw the exact same audience. So I don't think he
Uh,
was doing that in his best interest. I think he just believes that. So this doesn't fit in this context that you're trying to, or you're making that point. It doesn't fit.
So,
He's
so,
gonna
so,
draw
so,
the exact same crowd whether that mask mandate's hit or not.
so,
Buster
so you
not
saying,
drawing no overwhelming outsiders.
so you saying no matter what, it's gonna be 1,200 people at this Busta Rhymes concert.
Yeah, 1,200, maybe 11.99 because of the mask mandate. One motherfucker didn't go get that mask, didn't go get that shot. But I believe
yeah,
Buster's
but
core
I think
audience
he's,
will go
but
get.
I believe he's speaking to more than just the mask mandate, though. He's
I'm
speaking to mandate. He's speaking to mandated shutdowns and mandated crowd gathering size limits and things like that. All of the things, all the concert of things we did to try to mitigate the spread of coronavirus. I think he's speaking to all of those things and saying, "Fuck them, suck my dick. I want to be back out here outside with my people." Who I'm saying are my people, but I mean, fuck your health, guys.
what I'm
That's what it
saying
sounds
is
like to me.
what I'm saying is the mandate got crowd shut down to his max capacity, so it didn't affect them at all. You, none of that
Hey,
shit
no,
affected
no,
Buster. Is all
no,
I'm
no, no,
saying.
no, 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 no. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. Buster is playing. Buster is playing theaters that have a certain capacity,
Mm-hmm.
and he's typically going to set out that capacity of that theater. Now, if it's a 1,200, and he only could book 1,200s, he's not going to go to a 300 because then the 300 is only going to have a certain. Is going to be only going to be able to hold a part of that. So he's gonna go to the 1,200 still. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt him. I know
But he's gonna
his
go to the
crowd ain't big.
5,000.
It hurt.
That's now mandated for 1,200.
Yeah, but he got to pay the 5,000 price.
He's gonna do it. And he's gonna up
No,
his
he's not.
ticket sales, and his core audience is gonna pay it. And
Hey,
he gonna
look,
blame it
I
all
don't.
on the mask and
Hey, look.
COVID. He gonna have them rants at the beginning of every one of his shows. Y'all just
The
paid
fact that
$78.
the fact that he made this rent, it leads me to believe that he out here a little low on the fun side.
Hey. So I'm thinking he's figuring. All right. So
I
if
think
I
he
gotta
prepared for a problem he ain't gonna have. Is what I'm saying.
yeah, I see what you're saying. So it's like, all right. So I got this $1,200 before this shit. I had this 1,200 people
He's
venue
Monique.
that my people are paying $30 to get into. But Buster fans are gonna pay the $30 to get into it, or if they gotta pay $90 to get into this $5,000 seat venue, they're gonna pay the 90. That same $1,200, that same 1,200 people is gonna pay whatever price to see Buster Rhymes.
They're not.
I believe
They are.
so.
They're not. You want
He's
to know
gonna.
why they're not? Because if they would, he would have been doing that. If Busta Rhymes, 1,200 people would pay $90 for a ticket, guess how much Busta Rhymes tickets would be? $90.
I
They're
think
not
he's
willing to
gonna be
pay the 90. That's why his tickets aren't 90. You're only gonna make your tickets be the price that your people gonna be willing to pay to see you.
due to the
Not a penny
circumstance.
more, not a penny less. The
But
market
under
sets the price, and they do it very well
the
all the time.
market, exactly. So the market is going to change. You're right. The market sets the price, and the market will change. and they will
So
pay
do
you
you
the
think?
price.
Do you? Hey, look. Do you think Buster been selling out of $30 tickets his whole fucking life and never tried? Hey, yo, look. These $30 motherfuckers are moving. What if I made them 45?
He did.
And he was like, "Oh shit, they ain't paying the 45. Put them back down to 30."
Right. But
Yeah.
if circumstance deem them $45 tickets to be 90, they're gonna pay them. Is what I
No, they gonna put the CD in and bob their heads and put their hands where their eyes can see, motherfucker. That's all.
Nah.
I seen
And,
bitches
and,
pay $50 to see Rod Digger yesterday.
and,
Rod
and,
Hey, yo,
Digger.
and,
look. Hey,
and,
yo, look. Hey,
uh,
yo, look. Hey, look.
hey,
Hey, yo,
hey,
look.
hey,
Just
hey,
'cause
hey, all things normal, the $30 tickets wouldn't go for $90. But being this how this is not a normal situation, them $30 tickets is worth $90 now.
Bitches paid
hey,
$50 to see
if,
Rod Digger in Aurora last night, nigga. Rod
hey,
Digger.
look. And all 12 of them bitches had a ball together. Their bachelorette party. I don't know what the fuck to tell. I
That's
don't know
what
what
I'm
the fuck
trying to
y'all
tell
talking
you.
about. If
Ain't no
artists
12
was
hoes
out
gonna pay
here,
100.
if artists was out here not experiencing no drop off because their fan base was so fiercely loyal and will pay whatever the fucking premium is to pay for these tickets, they would be doing it. And motherfuckers will be out here not complaining about losing money. But they're losing money.
I think they losing money in the same aspect of what Hollywood says when they lose money.
No, all right, well,
Projected
hey,
sales.
look.
But
Hey,
they be
look, we
over
can agree.
projecting, nigga. Again, Monique.
All
Monique like a motherfucker.
right.
Hey,
I don't know.
hey, under normal circumstances, how much would you pay to see Ron? Would you pay to see the Isley brothers singing in a park in Hammond?
In the normal circumstances,
Yeah.
just the
$12.
Isley brothers. Isley brothers can't go nowhere by themselves. They need to be with the OJs.
Yeah, it's a tour, but
I need to
the
see a
norm
collection. And for a
the
collection of the motherfuckers, I'm willing to go as high as $75. But that's me. Them
uh,
tickets for a collection of those caliber of motherfuckers might be for a good seat $200.
all right. So you willing to pay under normal circumstances $75?
Yes.
Now, imagine you ain't been to a concert in a year and a half, and now
Uh-huh.
you still a chance to see the Isley brothers. You might pay up to 125.
Nope.
Hell no, this nigga gonna pay
Nope.
lower because he know they fiending the tour too. He know like, what y'all got for me? 60.
Yo,
I
look.
got 60.
Hey, look. I feel very confident that if I show up the day of the concert, y'all might let me in for whatever I wave at your friend. Y'all gonna turn down this 40? You gonna turn down this 40?
Hold on.
Hey, look.
As a matter of
Hey,
fact,
look.
as a matter of fact, I don't even know why we arguing this shit. We all just witnessed motherfuckers pay $100 to see Coyle Ray at a fucking bowling alley.
Don't bowl.
And you saw
No,
that
no,
with
no,
your
no, no,
own
not,
eyes, nigga.
not a bowling alley at Dalton Bowl.
Nigga,
You have to be
saw
real
that with your
specific about
own
this bowling
eyes.
place.
Hey. Those are just some morons, fam. It's morons all the time. And we didn't just see that shit. We saw that shit a while ago. And I don't think she's gonna be able to pull that trick off again. But also just dumb motherfuckers is trying to clout chase. I don't think Buster has that crowd. And if that was the thing that they were all doing, these new motherfuckers would be out here caked up and actually out here trying to do them dumbass Dalton Bowl tours.
Hey,
They not.
they
They
are.
not.
They
Hey,
are.
I'm gonna tell you like
Hey,
this.
so who went to Dalton Bowl after she did that shit for $100 a pop
Hold on.
to
Somebody
sing
did.
on Lane 6?
I'm
Somebody
not
did because
insinuating that. I'm
because
insinuating that when a motherfucker come up with an excuse like that, they run the play. And I think Busta Rhymes can run the play. I'm gonna tell you like this. In 1999, the price of cocaine was $22,000 a brick. In 2001, something happened. Had nothing to do with the price of cocaine. Price of cocaine been fucking $40,000 ever since.
Hey, look, real quick. I'm gonna just go ahead and go out on a limb, but I'm gonna hold the position that crack is exponentially more addictive than any Busta Rhymes song. I'm just saying, all of them, break your neck. Oh, hold on, break your neck. I'm just saying, He got some shit. They hypnotic, they catchy to the motherfucker. But they ain't catchy like crack. Motherfucker.
I don't know. Have you heard Why We Die with DMX and Jay-Z?
Nigga, have you heard the sizzle of a bic on a motherfucking on a roll of aluminum foil? Well, that initial is magic with motherfuckers out here. They love it.
You win that one, but I only said that to say this. Motherfuckers, when they got you up against the wall, they'll put the screws to you. It ain't shit you can do. And if you so see fit to indulge in that particular conveyance, you're gonna have to pay the fucking number. And I think Busta Rhymes has coke. It may not be us, but I think there's enough motherfuckers that's waiting on the ELE2. I think they loyal as a motherfucker.
Oh shit!
Hey look. All I know is I was waiting on ELE2, and I heard ELE2, and I liked it. There's no place in my city Busta Rhymes to come to right now and try to tell me that the ticket is now $150.
Hey, you say that. However, Kanye.
I mean that.
Hey, you say that. However, at this moment, Kanye is charging $200-$300 to come for people to come to Soldier Field to watch him listen to an album that he ain't finished yet.
Hey look. Again.
Not House of Blues, not Gately, Soldier Field.
Again, two things here. People are stupid, and Kanye got cracked. Kanye got cracked, man. I mean, I'm just saying. This ain't even the first time this shit's happened.
No, he's going on a tour of people coming to listen to shit that he ain't finished yet.
Yeah, man. Justin Timberlake pulled Janet Jackson titty out. He better do something very impressive, goddammit. That concert was free.
He's not going to do it. He's going to stand there, and it may not even be him because you'll never see his face. Although it's hot as shit outside, it's hot as shit in there, and he's wearing a triple fat goose down coat with a ski mask on. But the motherfucker never feels the need to pull that motherfucker up and get a breath. Ever. It's never too fucking hot.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
To come and listen to him, to come and watch him listen to music that he ain't finished, that he's still working on.
I'm just saying.
This nigga might stop the concert 7 minutes in to go fix track 3.
and probably.
Hey, that might be genius though. Y'all the motherfuckers finna buy this album, right? All right, what don't y'all want to hear on this one?
You don't like that one? It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Track 6. No?
All right. All right, track 6 is out of here.
Track 6, no. Next 6. All right, track 7. Thumbs up, thumb down.
No, yeah. Right. Turn the hi-hats up. Put the hi-hats up. Let's go. Okay, all right, cool.
One at a time. I can't hear you all.
100%. But Kanye can do shit like that. Buster can't. I don't give a fuck what Eric Ball. I don't give a fuck what UIC campus theater you go. No.
Hey,
Buster tickets got to be Buster ticket prices for Buster to sell tickets.
Hey, Buster can do that shit for them 12 motherfuckers.
It'll be 12 motherfuckers paying 5. Because I'm telling you right now, I ain't paying 5. I am not doing no increase. Period. Yeah, but he wasn't the only person that had some COVID comments. Real quick, your favorite president that used to be president, that's not president, but probably will be president later on again, had some COVID comments.
The Orange Man?
Yeah, at a rally.
Orange Man still throwing rallies?
Yeah. Oh shit, yeah.
Orange Man on the tour.
Hey, look, hey, look.
This nigga is going to backwater hick towns throwing block parties.
Hey, look. Everywhere you can go, if you got 4 acres in a tent,
Hey,
you know,
this nigga,
a couple risers, you
this
know,
this
I'll
this,
bring my own platform. I'm cool on that.
this
And I
nigga
got a
is
little jet back there, but we don't really show it no more because it's kind of I need to, do some fixing on it.
hey, this nigga is throwing the world's worst block parties and charging people to get in.
Oh yeah. The tickets cost. It's a donation required at the door.
Right.
Required.
Ain't no bouncy houses around this motherfucker. Ain't no barbecue.
None of that shit. But
So-
yeah, he got on stage and he tried to encourage motherfuckers to go get vaccinated in the weirdest way. He told motherfuckers, yeah, I mean, they got the vaccine. I took the vaccine, and y'all ain't got to take it because they started booing his ass. He's like, hey, well, you ain't got to do it. It's cool. I did it. You still got your freedoms and your civil liberty. You got your freedoms. You ain't got to do it, but I did it. I think it's good. I think it's okay because he still won't take credit for making it. So
Yeah.
he felt it was kind of stupid for him to cannibalize the shit that he staked so much of his career on, being able to get shit done. The one thing he actually got done, you can't shit on the one thing you did. That'd be kind of stupid because the other guy using it. That's like you bringing a bitch and to the party, talking about her, telling everybody how cold she is, and then I slide in her ear. Now she with me, and you want to tell everybody she ugly now.
Right.
Now she need all that though. I mean, no, look at her eyes though, fam. They ain't even though. They go up and down. Like,
all right. So Nicole has a question. Curious to know how y'all feel about getting the vaccine if you haven't gotten it already. All right, so 1/3 of this podcast has been vaccinated.
fully.
1/3
when we were together.
1/3 of this podcast has suffered from the Rona.
But now that you're vaccinated, we can't stand one another.
Hey look. So I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna hold you, Nicole. I got the shots. I got shot 1. I got shot 2 of the Moderna. I am a vaxxer. I am pro-vax.
Immediately start developing bodily problems that he was attributed to everything.
Hey, look.
I know fell out 2 weeks later.
It wasn't 2 weeks later. It was like damn near 2 months. But anyway, motherfucker had kidney stones afterwards. I did. I don't think it's a side effect from the shot, but I got over them kidney stones and I ain't got COVID. I'd rather have had the kidney stones than the COVID because the kidney stones wasn't ever that dangerous. They was just pain. Kidney stones was a test of your manhood. COVID's a test of a whole nother caliber.
Yeah.
You can't out tough COVID. You can tough out some kidney stones. I'll be all right. Don't worry about me. I did that shit for a week. Thugged it out. Straight.
Hey, the fuck.
4 times in his last 3 months, nigga. I'm paying this motherfucker. I needed to see if that Rona could have taken the nigga down. I'm talking about from hot sauce.
Okay, so Nicole has said that the shot doesn't protect you against COVID. All right, let's clear this up real quick. The shot definitely protects you against COVID. It is not 100% protection against COVID, no, but it does protect you against COVID. If you are under the age of 65, you are twice as less likely to get it than if you had not taken the shot. If you over the age of 65, I think you're like 9 times less likely to catch it or get adverse symptoms from it if you do catch it.
Hold on. The fact that you said you're so many times less likely, means that it doesn't protect you.
Wait, what?
It means it doesn't protect you.
Hey, look, I don't know what your assessment of bulletproof vests are, but they protect you, fam.
Hey, my assessment of bulletproof vest is if this vest doesn't stop 100% of the bullets that hit it, it's not an effective bulletproof vest.
Hey, look. All right, cool. All right, cool. That motherfucker stopped 3.
That
See,
Hey,
doesn't
look.
matter.
It is what it is,
That,
man.
hey,
why
this
they
motherfucker
changed
stopped
the
at
word
3.
to shit. They be like, it don't protect you, it offers more protection.
Right, like if this bulletproof vest stops 3 of the 5 bullets that hits my chest, guess what? This is a shitty bulletproof vest.
Or very good
No.
bullets, though. Now, let's not discredit the bullets in this situation, right? Because, you know, if I just so happen to have a big enough gun, I don't give a fuck what you standing behind.
Hey,
Hey,
but
hey,
it
hey.
goes back to the crossing guard situation.
I'm
If
fully
you
back there. And hey, look, the vet's looking at you like, motherfucker, you got hit 5. Who gets shot 5 times? If your ass ain't ducked after the second one, I gave you one extra one, nigga. You couldn't get the fuck out of the way after 3 fucking shots. Nigga, you know what? You deserve to get hit.
no, that's not how that
Yes.
works. Like,
Yes.
you know,
But that is how that works though. Like y'all sound nuts talking about well, it ain't 100% effective. It's only 99% effective. Like, yeah, okay, 99% effective ain't cool for crossing guards and airline pilots. We need you to be the 100% all the time. Yes. But for vaccines and shit like that, 99%, 95%, 92% is fucking phenomenal. We ain't had a fucking flu vaccine that was more than 70 some percent effective and I don't know how long. We got
and
some
and
vaccines that
and
are
and,
100%
and,
preventative, like, and they cover they inoculate you from catching the disease. That's
yeah.
the function of some vaccines. This ain't one of those vaccines. Anybody ever said it was gonna stop it from being 100% from getting it? But shit, I'll take these better odds.
Hey, that's something
The end of
that,
sentence.
that's something completely different. Like this motherfucker is if you are a vaccine, your job is to make sure that you don't get shit.
Yeah,
Like
but that's not what vaccines
like
do.
that is what vaccines do, motherfucker. How
That
many
not,
people you seen with
no,
polio,
no,
nigga?
the vaccines are supposed to aid you in not getting the shit. And then if you do get the shit, help you to not get as affected by the shit. Not a
Look,
flu vaccine we've had has been
Hey,
100% effective, fam.
hey,
and
No SARS.
and the flu vaccines are trash. However, polio vaccines, how many motherfuckers you seen with polio over the past 100 years,
no,
nigga?
no, no,
And
no.
look, also they're not 100%, but polio isn't that communicable. Real quick, Nicole's comment. She said, "I'm not against vaccines. My kids and I have all our shirts
Shots.
to
Shot,
school and such."
shots.
I know. Put the other one back up because I finished reading. I knew I was just being funny. Got all of our shirts, shots for school and such. I'm just not sold. It's safety.
On
As
its safety,
someone that
goddamn.
has an autoimmune disease. Hey, look. I
What?
have I have a deficiency that caused me worry as well about the virus, about the vaccine and how it would interact with my particular deficiency because it's not a very common thing. I took some time, took a beat, read up, wasn't no actual cross reference with what I had. I took it. I'm not saying don't do your due diligence, but what I'm saying is after you do your due diligence, you can't come up with the same. Well, it's only 94% effective. Like that doesn't seem like something uh,
Oh,
that's a good point to pluck out. Like how effective is the seatbelt? How much of your hamburger is actually hamburger?
Hey,
Like for real. And you know only a certain percentage of your hamburger got to be hamburger.
here's my thing. My biggest problem with this shit is that the motherfuckers who want you to take it is the motherfuckers keeping all of the numbers. That's it. Until there's some motherfuckers who don't want you to take that shit, start keeping some fucking records. Yeah, that's
I,
it.
that's a valid point. However, I don't know. I feel like if this shit like it says, hey, this isn't a vaccine. If it like I can still get this shit in the end, I can still give it to other motherfuckers. Like, no, I can't give polio to nobody.
You can though. You know we didn't eradicate polio. We just dropped it down to nearly eradicated, and then motherfuckers stopped taking vaccines and it came back. But okay.
Okay, but everybody, what are these polio numbers after the polio shot look like?
Hey, look, amazing, amazing. But this ain't polio. This is a communicable disease. This is a respiratory disease, virus, whatever you want to fucking call it, that spreads. It's not. You're not going to get. Well, maybe you will. I don't know. I ain't saying what science can't do. But where it's at right now, it ain't gonna give you 100% effective preventative safety from it. And I think it's just. I think it's just a fight you want to have it to try to fight for where it ain't 100%. So fuck it. Like no, but nigga, ain't nothing you do 100%. Nothing. You got no 100% nothing in your life.
Shit.
You turn your car key. You turn your car. That motherfucker don't turn on 100% of the time. That motherfucker gonna fail too. You hit your brakes. You ain't gonna stop when you want to stop 100% of the time. Sometimes you gonna skid. But just because anti-lock brakes skid, nah. I don't want anti-lock brakes because anti-lock brakes might fuck up on you at the time. That's how y'all sound to me. Like a motherfucker that was around when anti-lock brakes first started out. Like, no, I don't fuck with that shit. Anti-lock brakes, nah. Them motherfuckers don't stop your car all the time. I'd rather do it myself. I know what I'm doing. I'm better at it than the motherfucking computer could do for me. Fuck that technology shit. Like, that's what it sounds like to me.
Nah, I mean, I get that. However, the people who don't trust this shit, I also completely fucking understand. Because, I mean, let's be honest. Look at where this shit is coming from. So anybody that got paused, like, yo, you don't trust the government? No, you mean those same motherfuckers who have been systematically oppressing us for 400 years? Gotta got my doubts on them. I understand.
No, would you finish? I was gonna read the comment. I ain't had nothing to say.
No, go ahead, read the comment.
Nicole said, I know 2 people that got blood clots after the vaccine, Pfizer. A client threatened a heart attack, Moderna. Okay, cool. You might have some people. There are people that have had adverse effects to the vaccines. Yes.
All right, hold on,
160 million motherfuckers that got it, and it was like 17 that had problems.
Hold on. Let's read the rest of the comments. Her rest of her comment. She says,
I'm just afraid of being in that small percentage that possibly died. And for the record, I lost my mother from COVID a year ago in 11 days. Sorry to hear that. Yes. But understand this. It's a bigger percentage of people that die from the COVID. Mm-hmm. The COVID's a bigger monster than the COVID vaccine. Not even comparable. And let's be real, 90% of people that got COVID survived it, but it was still such a fucking monster that 10% is enough to be like, oh shit, we need to do something about it. So you get some shit that gets you to 99%, and now you sitting there fighting like the 99% is not good enough. If it's not 100%, I can't fuck with it. Even though you saw how fucking effective some shit that worked at 90% was at changing the course of the world. So some shit that's 99% effective at fighting it, you're adverse to. I get hesitant. I get wanting to do your due diligence. I did the same thing. But at a point, you gotta it should be enough evidence to be like, okay, yeah, well, this is a risk. Which is the worst risk?
Mm-hmm. And then there's the unknown, which for certain people isn't added in. But also, are you gonna get the remix?
Yes, I'm gonna get the booster too. Yeah, see, it makes sense. You gotta get There's several variants floating around. They got a Delta, they got a Lambda. They're gonna have an Epsilon coming up soon. Just wait till these motherfucking all these Greek ass letters start popping up. I don't know why all the variants is Greek too. It's just I don't know why we can't just say 1, 2, 3. Uh, she said 90% should be good enough. Condoms are only 90% effective. I don't see them trying to perfect that.
Yes, and if
They are
anything,
perfect. They are trying to perfect condoms. There's a new advancement in the world of condoms all the time. Just look at where they started and where they're at now. Before, 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 they didn't even have the woman in mind. And then 20 years ago, a motherfucker said, you know what? When actually done 30 years ago, motherfucker, you know what? We're gonna rip them. Technological advance. They got air pressure reservoirs. They got cyclone tips. They got spermicide they put in them now. They got actual lubrication. Condoms have come a long way, and this is from a motherfucker who ain't used a condom in years. So I am not up to date on all the condom technological advances they have. But hey, look, back when I was using them, the motherfuckers was amazing, and the effectiveness has definitely changed. I can't tell you how many condoms I popped in fucking college. Them Durexes, just putting them motherfuckers on. Them shits was horrible. Horrible.
yeah.
Condoms are definitely more durable. And I'm sure when they came out, they wasn't 99.5% effective. The motherfuckers was probably more along the lines of like 73% effective at
Hey,
like stopping you from maybe getting the bitch pregnant, but
hey,
you still
hey,
gonna get chlamydia.
and then at that time, niggas was still going raw, and you understood why.
Fuck this condom. And also, yeah, the thickness of that motherfucker. It
Are
was a
you
good
ready
year
for
around 63. That
right,
motherfucker.
right. So you understood why niggas was still going raw, and also you should understand why motherfuckers were like, you know what? I ain't
But
quite
see,
sure about this. They ain't got this all the way down yet, so I'm gonna hold
right.
off on this vaccine.
I don't think we have any adamant anti-vaxxers on here. We got some wait and seers. That's it. And I
Yeah,
don't
but
think
this the thing
anything
though.
is wrong with that.
But but you're gambling and you're doing two you gam
No,
you can make yeah, but you're still getting you are because COVID is still there. That's a present thing that you could get and have adverse effects from getting COVID. So there's a chance you can get COVID and there's a chance that you can have a serious interaction or serious consequence from having COVID. There's a chance of that. There's a small chance. There's also the vaccine out here, and there's a chance that you can have an adverse reaction and outcome from the vaccine. But the chance from having an adverse reaction to the vaccine is much smaller than the adverse reaction to COVID. And if you want to talk for the long-term effects of it, we don't know the long-term effects really right now of COVID. So you still gambling. I'm just saying one's a better bet.
no, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
Like in that regard, every day you wake up is a fucking gamble. One of them we're gonna do all natural. One of them you're gambling by injecting some foreign substance into you. That
Yeah,
is the
but
gamble.
you're acting as though the all natural is somehow safer than the other
No,
gamble.
nobody
No, you're
said
making
that.
two bets. You're making a bet that either COVID's not going to be that fucked up for me, or the vaccine's not going to be that fucked up for me.
No,
Those are the two bets
no,
you got to place.
no. We placing
That's
one
it.
bet.
Yeah, yes.
We're placing one bet that we ain't betting on that fucking vaccine. That's it. That's the only bet.
You bet, and by default, the other wager you're placing is that COVID won't be that bad.
By default, you staying in the house, you betting on getting hit by a plane. So no, that's not how life works.
That is how life works.
It
And
isn't.
you wanna know how you can tell that's how life works? Look across the water at all of the fucked up shit that's happening.
Look at all the shit that's happening about malaria. You ain't got that fucking vaccine. So
I can't get the malaria vaccine.
so
So I don't
all
go
I'm
anywhere where
saying is we
malaria
have
is. I
evidence
can't
of
get
the
the Hey
contrary.
look, if I want to go to Africa, I gotta take shots. I can't take the shots to go to Africa, so I can't go to Africa.
We have evidence to the contrary. That's all I'm saying.
What are you talking? I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what
Of
you mean
people
by
not
the
taking
evidence.
a vaccine for quote unquote a deadly influenza, and the world still turning. That's it. That's all you should
Huh?
really be worried about. That the
You
world
say
still gonna turn.
yeah, the world gonna turn, but it's gonna turn with a lot less motherfuckers. What you talking about?
That you think.
That I see. How many motherfuckers did this just take down over the course of a year?
Who knows? Until some motherfuckers who don't want me to take the vaccine start keeping some goddamn records.
I know, because you don't believe nobody. So these motherfuckers in these ICU beds are all through the South right now, clogging up ICU beds. It's just that shit ain't really real though. I don't know. I gotta see the real numbers from somebody who don't want me to see the numbers. I need to see the numbers from somebody else. Who else? I don't know, but somebody else. Not you, somebody else.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense to me, fam.
It does when you a motherfucker that been marked with COVID just because you said you had flu symptoms. And they didn't even see you. They just marked you as having COVID.
All right, cool. All right, let's talking about the misdiagnosis of it. All right, cool. I'm not talking about that. I'm not speaking. I'm talking about the hospitalizations. Those rates are up. People can't get actual hospital beds in certain states in the United States. They're filling up. They're not filling up with fake COVID cases. They're not filling up with cases that, well, this ain't COVID, it's something else, we're going to call it COVID. They're not filling up because of that.
So those misdiagnoses were cool, but these are 100% fact.
No, the
1,000%.
misdiagnosis when they told you had COVID and they sent your ass home ain't as detrimental or ain't okay. Those are numbers. I don't know what the fuck those numbers are, but the numbers of the motherfuckers in the ICU beds that are full that they're saying are COVID, those are tangible, those are real, those are touchable. You can go verify those. Those motherfuckers got COVID. They're not making those up, and that's the real danger to us as a society is them motherfuckers plugging up the beds when somebody else that has a regular, legitimate, I just had too much bacon heart attack, ain't got nowhere to go. And then you got problems with that shit. That's the issue.
What if it's Legionnaires?
Still a fucked up problem. Too many niggas get Legionnaires.
What?
Or you got Legionnaires and I can't get to an ICU bed because you motherfucking COVID motherfuckers.
That's happened before. In Detroit. Thousands upon thousands of people were dying from mysterious illness. It turned out to be Legionnaires and they didn't know what the fuck was happening. So
and if they knew, so do you think if they knew what was happening, they would have been able to take any factors or any actions to mitigate the outcomes of that?
It's misdiagnosis. So stop talking like everything is concrete.
You just said they know what the fuck was going on. Then later on, found it was Legionnaires. That don't sound like misdiagnosis. That sounds like unconfirmed diagnosis.
No, it's misdiagnosis. They misdiagnosed them, and then
say
Legionnaires.
Fuck that. Say yes to bacon at all times.
And as an avid bacon eater, I need these motherfucking ICU rooms open just in case. That was one strip too many.
Nah, nigga, you a fake bacon eater, nigga. Fuck you.
No, I also eat pork bacon. I'm just saying turkey bacon on a regular basis ain't bad for you, fam. It's the shit. But I definitely had some pork bacon the other day. Turkey bacon is good though, especially the thick cut turkey bacon.
Chicken don't have nuggets, nigga.
Hey, I kind of want to get off this COVID merry-go-round because I don't think we ever gonna get off that motherfucker. No, I want to change it. I want to switch up the gears a little bit, talk about some other shit that we may or may not agree on or have problems with, but we kind of touched on it a little bit earlier. In the pantheon, in the realms of not being able to say shit for fear of reprisal or repercussions or whatever, and that being the thing, but also
reaching the precipice, baby.
Lil Boosie went on the Breakfast Club to defend his comments that he made about Lil Nas X and other homophobic little comments. Now, I'm going to leave it up to my other two podcast hosts here because I didn't watch this interview on the Breakfast Club, but they're going to tell us all about it and what Boosie said. And did Boosie sound like a damn fool on that motherfucker or not? I don't know.
Well, I
didn't watch the whole interview either. I just seen the tangent that everybody was on.
All right, so yes, Boosie sounded like a fucking idiot, but Boosie is harmless. Boosie is just too stupid to understand how to say the shit that he wants to say, and it's just Boosie is stupid. It's just
Boosie, that's nigga you call Cousin Myrtle.
like Boosie's his logic is all fucked up, but he's fucking harmless. He doesn't hate gay people.
What did he say in the interview?
Let's see. He said many things. He said that the gay people that don't like him aren't real. The gay people that he knows are real, and they understand that he don't mean no harm. He just fucking stupid. He just don't know how to articulate himself. Let's see, he's still standing on the
his ass. So, and I saw Little Nas X.
Oh, she's going. She said, "Fuck your recap." Here,
right.
Hey, that producer's cold blooded, baby. She got
Man.
it pulled up. Shut the fuck up.
Responding to that.
but
You
ain't
think
this like an
that's too
hour
far?
interview? We don't have to watch this whole
Nah,
thing.
because
Nah,
Nah,
that's
he said
I
some
just
dumb
be
shit
feeling
for
like
about 4 minutes.
sometimes I gotta speak up because as far as straight people in the world, you don't have an opinion no more on sexuality.
Actually, this
Everything
is
is
fucking
harm. If you say anything, I'm straight. I like women. It's vulgar to.
I don't know that's
That
vulgar,
ain't true.
but
Yes,
No, but I just
you can't brag. You can't brag on.
I just
really
think I think
smashing
That ain't
on
true.
your sexuality
I don't
no
think
more. It's
anybody has a
ran
problem.
by. It's ran by.
Boosie
The
Rap has been talking about
LGBTQ
fucking women
community.
forever in videos and they songs. That ain't changed.
I know it's a different day now. You can't
All right, pause.
just
Can we
like
pause?
the baby. Like,
Yeah.
bro,
Can we
like
pause?
you
Can
know,
we
like,
pause?
how many times you been on set?
yeah. Boosie fights
Go-
imaginary demons.
Hey, look, Boosie, Boosie. He not wrong.
He is wrong.
He's
He's
not
very
wrong,
wrong.
and I tell you why I don't think he's wrong. He's not correct in his stance necessarily. He didn't go. He didn't. He's off in his aim, but he got the right direction. If that makes sense. All right. So look, while ain't nobody got a problem with you talking about a heterosexual relationship and all that other shit like that, yeah, you can talk about fucking bitches in the song 100 miles an hour, and the same thing back and forth. Women can talk about sucking dick all day, right? Right.
Mhm.
But here's where it's different. Now, I saw Madonna go on stage and kiss Britney Spears and fucking Christina Aguilera, and I also saw her go on stage and kiss Drake. But that's Madonna. I haven't seen anyone else pull off that type of stunt or theatrical performance or whatever. I haven't seen anybody else do that, gay or straight. Now we getting into the realm of the Lil Nas X's, and I think this is what Lil Boosie is talking about. Lil Nas X had the video with him giving the dude the lap dance or whatever, and then they had the performance where he kissed the dude on the stage, right?
Mhm.
Now, go back to Lil Boosie's point, I can't recall the last time I seen a male artist go on stage and have to kiss and make out with a female dancer on stage. I haven't seen that.
Oh Lord. All
No,
right.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that. And I seen Nas X do that shit, and we supposed to act like that shit's okay, but I haven't seen.
All right. No.
Because the UFC fighter just did it.
Let's dispel all this stupid shit. All right, first of all, remember the whole Michael Jackson, Lisa Marie Presley? Nobody ever thought this would last, and he just kissed this bitch on stage. Do you remember?
30 years ago, you're talking about a married couple, but okay, cool.
Michelle Williams making the world's worst life decision on the BET Awards?
I remember that. I remember them. Okay.
All right. What about Nicki Minaj dancing on stage with niggas all throughout wherever the fuck? Like
I don't know if she was. Hey, look. There's been instances of people grinding on each other on stage, and I said that. I don't recall instances of motherfuckers making out with people on stage with their background dancers. I don't recall that as being part of the act outside of the Madonna shit, and then you reference the Michael Jackson shit.
The baby has a video where he just has some random bitch giving him a head.
I didn't see that video. I didn't know that existed.
UFC fighter just kissed a ring girl 2 days ago.
I didn't see that either. I know one UFC fighter tried to do something with a ring girl and he got hit with the Me Too shit. But okay.
Like every fucking rap video, niggas is dancing on these bitches. On
Hey,
these
look,
video
and
dances.
I'm not saying. Again, I didn't say nothing about the dancing. I'm talking about the on stage making out at fucking live
Oh,
ass BET Awards. I haven't seen that. You tell me where you see that. It ain't confining it to just BET Awards, American Music Awards, other award shows, concerts where you see motherfuckers just on stage making out. I don't see that. So if it's happening, okay, I could be wrong, and it could be happening, and I could just be wrong about it, and that's fine. I could be wrong. That's fine for me to be wrong.
I got a better problem with all these shows. Got all these black girls giving away all these babies.
I don't know. Can we just fight one fight at a time? I
but
don't know.
None of
yes,
us want to fight the
yes.
gay fight, but you, goddamn.
There's
There's
no
no
there's
comment towards this shit here.
No, but it was a conversation. I just wanted to stick to a conversation and have that one fully, and then go.
And you heard
Here's
somebody
what the
say,
gays-
if you ain't got AIDS, make noise in the whole club.
Oh no, you're right. That's true. That's true. But it's a different time.
No, it's a different time, and because he's one of the biggest. You know, so they try to make examples out of people, you know, so the next person who blow like this, you gonna go with this. And I feel, you know, they're attacking our children. You know, you make
This
all
was
the
also
you make
stupid.
everybody support this. Who love these rappers?
The kids?
The kids.
Yeah, but you know,
You make every rapper go with it. If every rapper go with it,
I heard.
you grab that generation. I know I loved every rapper when I was little. I loved every rapper. You know what I'm saying? I try to copy what they did. You know what I'm saying? And it's a new day now, and I just feel like, you know, they pushing it on our younger generation.
Listen, I love rap. I love hip hop. I love our culture. But you know, I saw you say that. You know, you feel like.
Yet again, something else stupid that he said. They're pushing this on our children, and back in the days, they wasn't pushing this on our children. We're constantly going through all of the fucking pedophile songs that from our age. Like we keep coming up with this playlist that we need to actually make a playlist of weird ass songs about these niggas fucking little kids. And I found another one. Domino got a song about fucking kid who should have been almost around 18. But
Back in the day when I was young, not a kid anymore, Domino.
No, Ghetto Jam Domino. That was a mod.
Oh shit. Oh
Yeah, I was listening to Domino's album, and yeah, questionable content. But still, the fact of the matter is, he keeps saying that he tried to do everything that the rappers do, want to emulate the rappers. MC Ren was rapping about running a train on a preacher's daughter that was underage.
Look,
I think that's worse than being gay.
Hey, look, I ain't saying that being gay is bad. I ain't saying that at all. I'm just saying that there are some things that are vulgar, and it's not that it's vulgar because it's gay. It's vulgar because it's vulgar. This motherfucker want to go on stage and perform naked. That's some vulgar shit. It should be called out as vulgar. This motherfucker want to. I didn't see the kiss, but I just don't. I don't recognize. And maybe it's because it is my own bias that I don't perceive them as anything. I just don't see the guys on stage tonguing down they background dancers for the show. I just don't see that happening.
I think you should have done that. Chris Brown has damn near fucked a bitch on stage.
I don't remember that.
Janet Jackson.
She got eviscerated for being on stage doing that shit.
The lap dance? No.
Not the lap dance. No. She do lap dances on stage. That's one. You got that. Yeah. She's a very sexually explicit show, which not explicit, I guess, because she don't really do the shit. If I poke the bitch eye out, tell you right now.
Hey,
actually,
this show is awesome.
Yeah.
This show is awesome.
Hey, look, I ain't mad at it. I'll poke her eye out. But yeah, hey, look.
Like,
does she do that? Does she do that show at the AMAs?
Pretty sure she's done something.
No, yes. That's on the concert DVD Well, that's why I saw it for the first time. I was like, oh shit, gotta go to a Janet Jackson concert. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you do it at the AMAs. I don't know if you do it on network television. I don't know if you do it like you're doing it for TV. Like I don't know. Don't know. I don't see it. And again, this is coming from a person that never really heard the song. I heard the song for the first time Sunday, and didn't know it was the "Call Me by My Name" or "Your Name" or whatever the fuck it is. I didn't know it was that song. I didn't even know it was him. It was just some music and a motherfucker singing. And I couldn't understand what the fuck they was talking about. And then it went off. And then motherfucker was like, "Oh yeah, that was that Lil Nas X song that everybody all up and around." I was like, "Oh." Didn't feel like I lost my soul listening to it and nothing like that. I feel okay. I don't feel sixes popping up on the back of my head or nothing like that. So I'm straight. So I don't know what the uproar was other than the video and him being with the devil. But I ain't even really all that upset about that. I don't have no issues with none of that shit. You do what you do. I don't have no issues with you being gay and you do negation in the video. Do what you do. But when you start doing shit that's a little too graphic for what I would deem an award show performance would be, I say yeah, that should be toned down. Not that you should got to get rid of Lil Nas X and no shit like that, but nah, that shit you should tone that shit down. And I don't know why that particular assessment is treated with you homophobic or you wrong or you intolerant and shit like that. I don't think I'm intolerant. I just think that there's certain shit I don't want to see or I don't think should be everywhere. Put that shit over there.
It gets deemed homophobic when with straight motherfuckers doing it and not with gay motherfuckers doing it. Then, hey, you're a gayist. But the thing is, the issue that I have with this shit is
the same shit about Lizzo though.
You said what?
I say, was he homophobic when he said the exact same shit about Lizzo?
That she needs to cover her fat ass. Did he say that?
She shouldn't be so graphic in front of children.
Oh no, and that's the thing.
What makes this homophobic is what I'm saying, because the subject is gay.
Nigga, if you got a problem with both of them, you got a problem with both of them. If you got a problem with
he clearly got a problem with both of them.
Well then no, nigga, we listen. If you got a problem with Lil Nas X doing all the weird gay shit, but not the motherfuckers doing the straight shit, then that makes it problematic. If you got a problem with all that shit, then you got a problem with all that shit.
So we're talking about the one nigga that got a problem with all that shit.
But we not talking about the one nigga that got a problem with all that shit. We talking about the one nigga that got a problem with the gay shit. Like, so he had, but he kept saying all this other shit. All right, well, that's cool. But this shit right here, no. So yes, that we
Nicole said he was fatophobic.
He's fatphobic, homophobic. God damn, this nigga can't.
Hey, look, all I know is this: if I'm agoraphobic, that means I'm afraid to go outside, right?
Yeah, and it's not homophobic. You just don't like.
If I'm claustrophobic, I'm scared to be in enclosed spaces. I have a fear of this thing or an aversion to it. I don't have an aversion to homosexuality. I have an aversion to participating in homosexuality. But I don't think that makes me homophobic. That's just how I was born.
Yeah. So yes, I do agree. Gay people need a better word because nobody's scared of you motherfuckers. We just don't want to see that shit.
Hey, but here's the thing. Lil Boosie said some shit about Cardi B. He said some shit about Lizzo. He said some shit about Lil Nas X. The residents I'm hearing is stop doing sexual shit in front of children. Why do they keep labeling him anything other than that, though?
Because the world has an agenda, and they're saying, "Fuck what you actually mean."
The world does not have a fucking agenda. This is the world. If this is an agenda, this is the world's shittiest agenda. But
he just called the nigga fatophobic when he clearly told two skinny bitches to put their clothes on too. So whenever we don't like what this nigga is saying, we just call him a phobic. It kind of waters down the terms. Especially a nigga like him who expresses all this shit in the public. So he got a public record. Once he figure out, man, I hate all you motherfuckers, and he come out and say that publicly and string together his own B-roll of him admonishing everyone, he's going to diffuse everyone's argument.
Yeah,
once
but
he
that's the
becomes
thing,
get off
though.
my
But he's
lawn,
not.
Boosie.
But he's not doing that with everybody. The nigga right there in the fucking interview was saying how some of this the heterosexual shit is cool, but
I didn't hear him say that. I heard him say if heterosexual niggas was naked on stage, I'd tell them motherfucker put their clothes, I'll whoop their ass too. I heard him say that.
And then what about the bitches? What about the females? I don't see why we can't talk about that. We can't talk about that.
But he said why though?
Women.
He didn't say he agreed with it. He said some real nigga shit. Man, I get most of my money from strippers. You not finna have me talking bad about strippers. He didn't say one way or the other.
Problem.
Come on, fam.
No, I mean it kind of sounds.
No. It's him covering his ass, and I accept that. That's him covering his ass. However, he's also saying that he ain't got a problem with this shit because he gets money off of
it. It implies he does have a problem with it because he would have just said, "No, I don't give a fuck about that."
It implies he's just like all these other motherfuckers who I'm not gonna piss off my actual fan base. I'm not gonna shit where I eat because I like the food. So,
however,
I'll shit everywhere you eat.
Yeah,
that makes him hypocritical. That makes him hypocritical, but it doesn't make him phobic of none of that shit. But definitely hypocrite, yes. That screams hypocrite like a motherfucker.
Let's stop calling him all these phobics. Let's call him a hypocrite.
No. He's done other things to qualify as the homophobic. When he's saying that he not if his girlfriend, if his daughter marries a female, he not gonna be there because he has a problem with that. Is that not?
That's not a phobia.
No, it's not a phobia. We've already established gay people need a better word.
Yeah.
However, it is discriminatory.
It sounds like Boosie has a problem with the gays.
Yeah.
And that's Boosie's problem to have.
Yeah. And nobody shut the fuck up.
But shifting from Boosie, because I don't want to have this to be a Boosie conversation. I like to use people as catalysts to open up to the larger conversation. I definitely think that there is a push to put people who think in similar terms of Boosie in the non-hypocritical sense when they're averse to all of that shit. They get labeled as being intolerant of fragile groups. I don't know a better word for it other than say fragile. Like is people who have tendency to protect you punch it down.
That's bullshit.
But
I don't agree with that. I don't see that.
Hey, look. Here's
I mean, when he punch at Cardi B, he don't get the same heat as when he punch at Lizzo. But it's the exact same punch.
Hey, here's where I love this show. Because y'all both have strong stances one way and the other. I don't give a fuck. Here's what I like the whole thing of this whole thing, right? It's only so far the gays can walk into this cancel forest before they walking out of that motherfucker. And they don't realize that. And that's what I'm loving. Because they almost in the middle. You can only walk
Hey, speak to that. Expound on that for the people in the back that don't understand what you're talking about.
You can only kick so many motherfuckers out of the party before everybody's outside. And the party's outside. So they need to slow down on this cancel culture shit before they have a serious faction of people who are openly against them. Because right now it's not safe to be openly against them. But if they create a large enough faction of people that they themselves have canceled and told the people that it's okay for these group of people to be against us because we've dealt with them, we've canceled them. Well, what if it's everybody, you motherfucks?
So basically, what you're saying is it's only a matter of time for all the niggas you kicked out the party decide to just form their own fucking party.
They ain't even decided. They just realized when the DJ got thrown out.
Like, oh
Hey,
shit.
but still, it all goes to the fuck you mad for?
Again, I don't care what.
This the thing.
That's the thing.
But this is the thing. They kicking everybody out, no matter, regardless if you're mad or not.
That's
You
not
can just
that.
have a critique. You can have an opinion that says some shit like, "I don't think them niggas should be tonguing each other down on the BET Awards. It's just not appropriate." And you'll oh my God, you're intolerant, you're canceled, we don't want to fuck with you no more ever. And you just like, damn, well, I just didn't want motherfuckers doing that shit. He could have been kissing one of the girl dancers like that and I'd have still had the same ass problem.
But see, you established that shit.
But you could but oftentimes you're not even given the opportunity to establish it before you just escorted the fuck out.
Hey, you know what? I ain't even that mad at that, because if I'm walking around, if it's me and the nigga with no name walking around, and the motherfucker, and if it's a group of white people saying, I don't like those people, I'm gonna assume they racist. They might think, hold on. They might not like people that's over 6 feet. If it was me, this nigga, and you walking around, and they would be like, hey, this is all right. Hey, maybe they don't like people that's over 6 feet. Maybe they don't like black people. I'm not about to sit here and let you swing until you decide to fucking hit me. I'm gonna say, hey, motherfucker, stop swinging.
Yep. Nice. You started real concise with your shit beforehand, and I'm gonna address before you like peeled off. All right, cool. I'm gonna quote the great Dr. Martin Luther King the Jr. He said, "An injustice anywhere is an injustice everywhere." And that's a powerful statement. And that means you can't be hypocritical about your shit because of this very, very thing that some people are finding that right now is coming around and biting people in the ass at this point. But that cancel shit is cool till they come around and cancel your ass. That censorship shit is cool till they come around and censor your ass. That kick up, that profiling shit is cool till your ass is the one that get profiled. Meaning that all that shit is cool until you the one that was just saying that, hey, look, I'm not even getting the opportunity to say my piece before I get kicked out. And then once you labeled that, it's over for you. So then when this ball really gets to rolling, everybody gonna get thrown out. But speaking to his, you gonna kick too many people out the party analogy, you're going to find yourself under that oppressive finger wagging that you're supportive of now. There's gonna be a time where these motherfuckers gonna come to your ass and you'll be like, well, what the fuck did I do? And it's gonna seem weird as fuck, but it's gonna come. If you just allow this shit to just continue to go like it's going, it's gonna catch you too, fam. That snowball gonna roll all the way downhill. Does that make enough metaphors?
I don't know if that's me freezing or y'all freezing, but this good in the motherfucker. This show excellent. Bravo.
Yeah. I don't know. I just said that makes enough metaphors.
You got quite a few of them in. You did. However, just don't swing. Just don't swing at motherfuckers, and I won't think that you swinging at me. But if you throw a punch,
all I'm saying is the swinging has commenced, nigga. The swinging has commenced.
All I'm saying is before but okay, if you swing and you hit a motherfucker, that's one thing. Y'all be so worried about the swing that didn't even hit nobody. Cancel. I didn't even hit no. That wasn't even swinging at them. That wasn't even a punch at them. How the fuck did it get to them? I wasn't even throwing it at them. I was throwing it at what they were doing. I'm talking about the lewdness of acts. Not because of the people that are doing them, but because the acts are being done.
I'm gonna be even bolder than you, Jacques. What about that shit they tried to get Kevin Hart for? It was offensive. Yes, offensive as fuck. but it was
You talking about
clearly a joke.
the shit he talking about his son? My son's got punch him in the chest.
Yes, clearly
Fucked
a
up.
joke. Clearly a
Yeah.
joke.
Clearly a joke.
It
Yeah.
was offensive. Nobody disagrees with that. Clearly a joke. Now to then try to cancel that man's whole entire existence behind that. Do you think that's fair?
No,
No.
because it was a fucking joke.
Yeah.
However,
Ain't
I'm
no
not saying
however, 'cause this
no.
nigga's
There is because I'm not saying that these motherfuckers are being that everything these motherfuckers are doing is all right. That's the thing. So yes, the Kevin Hart shit wrong to the motherfucker because it was a fucking joke. However,
there's a lot more examples than than not.
all right,
That's all I'm saying.
all right. So when the motherfuckers are joking, yes, these motherfuckers are out of line. But when the motherfucker
that's all I'm
is
saying.
actually feeling that shit, then yeah,
If
the
they-
motherfuckers, the
Eventually,
motherfuckers.
everybody's gonna be outside. Eventually, everybody's gonna be outside of the party. You kick everybody
Hey,
out.
look,
Everybody
could it just,
Nigga, everybody
could it
ain't
just,
joking
could it
though.
just, hey,
Everybody
look,
ain't joking.
even if it's not a joke, could I just want my son to be straight?
not in the open. Boom, boom.
Not in the open, but that's some. But you gonna sit here and straight face. But you gonna sit here and straight face tell me that is some shit that you would want.
No, nigga. All right, there's a difference between wanting your son to be straight and hating your son for being gay. Two different things.
But the thing is, he ain't say he hated his son for being gay.
He
He
did.
said I would hate that motherfucker.
By punching him.
Hey, look, I might want to punch that motherfucker too, just to get him to do what I want him to do. Misguided, but not necessarily hate. I whoop my kid. That don't mean I hate him because I whoop him. I whoop him because I want them to do what I want them to do.
nigga. There's a difference.
Is that not the purpose of whoopings? My bad. Am I wrong?
No, the purpose of whoopings is because you dislike what they did, not because you wanted to do. The counter to what they did is what you wanted to do.
Right. Well,
that's not
hey
necessarily
look.
what the whooping
I'm
was
whooping
for.
you because I want you to have done what I wanted you to do.
No,
I didn't want you to. I didn't want you to climb up the motherfucking climb up on the damn mantle and break the fucking glass. I didn't want you to do that. So I'm whooping your ass because you ain't do what I wanted you to do.
No, you whooping their ass. No, you whooping their ass because they did something they wasn't supposed to do.
The charge is not called not murder, motherfucker.
Right. Right. You whooping their ass because they did some shit that you didn't, because they did some shit they wasn't supposed to do.
Because I didn't want you to. It's not murder, nigga. I wanted you to not murder. I'm giving you all this time because I wanted you to not murder. No.
Hey, look.
For the act.
And I want them to marry women and have grandkids. And she's sucking his dick on the show. What the fuck?
At the heart of the
he just took his pants off in the most suggestive way possible because he's drunk as shit. Well, this show is redneck. It's redneck for real.
SOT nigga, stay on task.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm watching this shit and trying to talk at the same time. My bad. I got ADD. Well, maybe not. I'm just whatever. Anyway, yeah. I would want my son to marry a woman. Okay. I want my son to have kids. I want that for him because I want that for me. Now, if he makes other decisions in life, those are his decisions to make, and I will support him. But I'm not gonna act like I ain't got no dog in this race. I do. And I don't think that's wrong for me having a dog in the race.
But corporate punishment is not a not act.
Right.
Say one more time. I couldn't hear it.
Corporal punishment is for an act, not a nil act.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Well, there's certain things you whoop for. I'm gonna whoop for you climbing up on the shit. I'm not gonna whoop you for you telling me who you like if it's a person that I don't think that you should like. You're not gonna get. I'm not gonna get corporal punishment for that shit. But that'd be stupid. That'd be crazy.
Hey, there's a difference between having a dog in a race and killing the other dogs in a race.
Definitely, you are correct.
But
you
that's
are
what
correct.
The joke was. The joke was corporal punishment for, in fact, just being homosexual. No outward act, no outward dissension, just being homosexual. Corporal punishment. So it implies that he has a disdain for homosexuality. But again, it was just a joke. It was clearly a joke. And to try to cancel the nigga's whole entire career behind that is ludicrous. And eventually, enough of that is going to happen as to where the party is going to be outside. And they will, like Jacques said, they will have then created a culture of finger wagging, but they will no longer have the numbers.
I liken it to this. All right. Certain motherfuckers that the police shoot should be shot. However, the motherfuckers that shouldn't be shot, they should definitely be. I have more of a problem with the motherfuckers that shouldn't be shot than the motherfuckers who should be shot.
Hey,
if that makes sense.
But here's the thing.
I get what you're saying. I don't get how that relates to what we're talking about, though. But I get what you're saying.
It's taught from the perspective of the winners, and that's a hell of a segue from that shit right there to the Taliban. If we was gonna talk about that shit, because that's what they believe, nigga. They believe you just watched the coup, nigga, of motherfuckers who believe that. Shit, y'all have kicked enough of us out of the party as to where we are the fucking party. And they took over in the fucking country.
They got the whole fucking country, and it took them 3 weeks to get the entire fucking country.
Hold on. Now, did they take over a country, or did they just wait until the motherfuckers who was here left?
They took over a country.
They outweighed
over a country.
They took over a country that they was already running before these motherfuckers came. So they just waited them out.
This is a 30-year thing, nigga.
Afghanistan?
Taliban. Hold on. Do you understand what the UN has been saying about the United States the entire fucking time? I mean, not the UN. I'm sorry, the fucking UE. Been saying the entire fucking time.
Okay, let me give a real quick timeline of the events as they unfolded and as they happened. Okay, Afghanistan existed as a country. They had a problem with some motherfucker with a fringe group, the Taliban, Al Qaeda. They were small. They were small in numbers. They were going back and forth with them over and over again. They was tussling with them. 9/11 happened. 8 years later, or like 6, whatever the fuck the time. I'm gonna give the shittiest timeline. A couple years later, America went over in Afghanistan. Mm-hmm. We started being the enforcers over there. We trained up Afghanistan legitimate troops. We propped up a legitimate Afghanistan government. No. The thing about all the shit that we did, the people of Afghanistan didn't fuck with the people we put in power, and the army was shit. All the real people who could fight, they went and joined the Taliban over the course of the time that we've been there. The Taliban was weak when we got there. They got stronger during the time we were there. Yes, they 100% got stronger. They're in a better position. Before we got there, they couldn't take over the country. They negotiated. Before we got there, they couldn't take it over. They didn't have it taken over. It was a battle. They didn't win it. We went there. We put the battle on pause. Soon as we started to say we was going to remove ourselves from the situation, the Taliban started negotiating with the provinces or the territories in Afghanistan. I don't know what the fuck they call these shits, but whatever. They went from town to town negotiating takeovers for when America leaves. And that's why when America left, the shit fell so fast and without a lot of violence. Because they had already went around and negotiated, because the government that the U.S. propped up was not in line with the people. It was in a large part corrupt. So it was easy for the people to be like, fuck that government. And it was easier for the Taliban to come in and say, look at your country. We should be in charge. They got people. They got numbers. Their numbers grew. If we're over there to eradicate that threat, their numbers should shrink. They're larger now than they were when we started. Is that not fact?
I'm not quite sure it is. I
think, okay, all right. Well, let me just tell you it is. They have control. They have control of the country now. They didn't have it when we started. Is that fact?
No, I think that's the reason motherfuckers came there, because Taliban was running shit there. Was they not? Did they not have fucking training camps out there in Afghanistan?
Let me tell you the real timeline, nigga. This happened way before all of that. This happened in the 80s. Remember
Bush giving them weapons?
That was us fucking with Al Qaeda when we was fucking with Al Qaeda before they became the Al Qaeda.
Here's the real timeline. In the 80s, them motherfuckers wanted that Iraqi oil. To get that shit, they had to arm rebels in Afghanistan. That was the first problem.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That happened in the 80s. Then it happened again in Desert Storm. They tripled, quadrupled. By this time, they were a military force. Remember, they did that shit with rebels back in the 80s with Osama bin Laden's in caves back then. They trained them motherfuckers to be a rebel force. And then by the 96 or whatever the fuck Desert Storm was, now they some killers. And they got
Desert Storm 92. You froze, so I'm gonna just pick it up.
Yeah.
Desert Storm 92. They got the actual fucking killers over there at that point.
They got them again, but they was trained at this point. So now they got them again. They put more weapons in their hand, more sophisticated. And at this point, the UE was like, "Hey, motherfucker,
these niggas crazy.
These niggas are crazy." And the people that they're with them is like, "Hold on, I know they coming over to Iraq to fight, but when they go back home, they terrorizing them motherfuckers." And the U.S. kept arming them. It kept arming them.
It was a whole not my problem until it was my problem.
Yeah, people was like, yo, you gonna create them motherfuckers by intervening constantly in this shit. To the point where then they just intervened all the way in the 2000s. And now they've been constantly creating bigger and bigger factions of rebels. Constantly bigger and bigger factions of rebels. While at the same time putting people in place that the natives, for lack of a better term, didn't necessarily agree with.
And then let's also think about this bullshit ass army. You know what it really is? Half baked. When goddamn it, who the fuck was they trying to get out of jail?
They were trying to get the teacher out of jail.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the Afghan army is Dave Chappelle, the Mexican guy, and the white guy.
Yep. And the Taliban is everybody in jail waiting on Squirrel Man to get out.
Break up. Saving
Taliban.
Weak virgin ass.
Taliban is nasty Nate like a motherfucker.
No. Taliban is everybody else in jail. Well, yeah, it's nasty Nate waiting for the day to get to this nigga.
Wait, the U.S. is the squirrel master,
right?
And Afghanistan is the teacher motherfucker who's like, yeah, sell weed, go do it. I don't give a fuck. We got poppy fields. We make opioids. I don't give a fuck. Whatever the fuck we gotta do, we doing that shit. We need bread out this motherfucker. Go.
Right. And when America left fucking Afghanistan, that was Squirrel Master getting dead. And now Nasty Nate is running roughshod on this goddamn teacher.
Yeah. But you know who gave Nasty Nate all of the Viagra though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Long as you know who gave Nasty Nate the Viagra.
Hey, but that teacher wasn't gonna fend off Nasty Nate without it.
Hey, no. What I'm saying is, it's like if Squirrel Master supplied Nasty Nate with Viagra while protecting the teacher motherfucker, but giving this nigga Viagra, and then come the day, Squirrel Master got to go. Now, hey, look, I didn't train you up and did everything I need for you to do. I really didn't, but I'm gonna say I did. And hey, look, you'll be okay. I know Nasty Nate's disposition already, and I know it might have been fucked up for me to give him all this Viagra.
Nasty Nate.
But hey, look, I gotta go. I'll holler. Peace. And now you got Nasty Nate charged up with this blue dick, and Afghanistan sitting there like, oh shit. You're an open asshole.
And my question is, if Squirrel Master was never there. With Nasty Nate had been stopped on the first day.
Hey, look, maybe the third day, but I tell you right now, Nasty Nate wouldn't have had this fucking raging ass boner from all these blue ass pills he got from Squirrel Master. How about this? I'll fight Nasty Nate all natural. But why I gotta fight Nasty Nate charged up on these pills? Give me a fighting chance. Why are you trying to give me a fighting chance?
Hey.
But all you did was supply this nigga with shit that made him better for the last 20 years.
Hey, where else the fuck are you gonna get a metaphor which accurately describes the fucking Afghanistan conflict?
Hey,
look, we the first motherfuckers that did it. We the first motherfuckers that metaphized it, if that's a word, or it's a new word at least. To have bait. We the first. We gotta be the first. Nobody's drawing that correlation.
Hey, not to minimize what's coming up on the 20th anniversary of a very tragic event, but that was really akin to fucking David and Goliath. Like, but Goliath giving David a nuke, and then David turned around and hit his ass with a rock. Like, motherfucker, as well as we trained you some bitches, that was the best you could come up with. Rest in peace. I'm sorry.
So the motherfucker was basically gun in your face, and that's all you could come up with.
Damn, they spent decades and millions of dollars on arms and training, and these motherfuckers killed five. Look, see, I don't want to make the joke because we rolling up on the 20th anniversary. It killed 5,200 people. Hey, nigga.
Hey, but
we killed 5,200 motherfuckers over there on accident trying to save them.
Oops. Well, y'all cool though, right?
Hey, but they didn't use none of the weapons that we've been giving y'all for years. Like, we gave y'all guns for 20 years, and y'all gonna use airplanes?
Look. Let's not act like this was what we did. Let's be real about it before people start thinking that we don't know what the fuck went on. For 20 years, they've been writing checks to contractors, and lo and behold, these are contractors that have been writing checks back to these politicians in turn for writing more checks to these contractors. Meaning I'm gonna give you a kickback if you bust me down $400 million, I'm gonna throw you back $400,000.
Right.
And they like, okay, cool. And that's what happened. We not we, because I wasn't a part of this.
Yes, the U.S. government.
Yeah, the U.S. government sold planes and helicopters to these motherfuckers, knowing full well they didn't have individuals to fly nary a helicopter or nary a plane. And there was nobody on the horizon coming to fly these helicopters and fly these planes. But lo and behold, we kept giving these motherfuckers helicopters and planes. Almost like the people in charge of making the decisions was in cahoots with the motherfuckers we was writing the checks to buy these planes that nobody needed nor wanted. And it's chock full of all kinds of that kind of shit that lets you know why we were there for 20 plus years accomplishing nothing. Motherfuckers thought the Afghan armed forces were 300,000 strong.
They were.
No, they weren't.
17 motherfuckers.
No, they weren't. They was on budget. They had a line item for like 300,000 motherfuckers. But when somebody pat the line at them, like, yeah, we got 300,000, and we just paying for 300,000. But if you actually need 300,000 to show up, and you get 100 and 120, but more like maybe like 80 or 90, really, thousand. Like they said, it was a third of what they estimated the actual forces were.
It's like a shitty version. It's like a shitty version of the movie 300.
That's what I'm about to say. But see, people didn't pay attention to that.
But we paid for these motherfuckers to be here.
But
we paid for 300 soldiers.
They was there, but that nigga, what he say? Pierce like, I brought more soldiers than you did, motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah, but they was farmers and all that.
Right.
No. That's the thing. They weren't there. They weren't even the 300. If it was 300,000 farmers and village men and shit, the motherfuckers who couldn't do. No, fam, it wasn't even that. They didn't even get that slick with the lie. They just was like, yeah, I got 2,500 over here, and you got 3. Like they was doing that shit, and they knew they were doing that shit, and they kept cutting checks, and they knew they didn't have no people, but they just got lackadaisical on the. Well, it wasn't even actually they weren't even lackadaisical on the auditing. They were lackadaisical to enforce action based on the auditing. They knew they didn't have these forces. They knew the forces they had were underperforming and underprepared to embark on some shit. But they said, fuck it. We gonna go with them numbers, even though we know they lies, and we out this bitch.
I don't even know if it was that. I think it was these motherfuckers knew that no matter what, no matter how long we stay here, no matter how long we train these motherfuckers, these niggas ain't never gonna win. So we just finna bide our time, and then we lose.
Again, I'm telling you, fam, it wasn't. No matter how many, that wasn't even the mentality going in. They didn't give a fuck about. Well, no matter how many we train, they ain't never gonna win. No, they weren't even trying to train motherfuckers in any real tangible way.
Nah, I'm saying, yeah. And going in, nah, they didn't give a fuck about what happened. They didn't give a fuck about what happened in Afghanistan after they left. But after a while, they got to put up this facade because of all the bullshit. And the motherfucker was like, oh yeah, we got 300,000. We're gonna have 300,000 by the time we leave. Hey, we only gonna have 20 by the time we leave. So we gonna tell these motherfuckers we got 300,000, and when we gone, we gone.
We out. And y'all. Hey, look, y'all got it. Y'all cool.
Right.
And they knew, and these motherfuckers knew they ain't have it. They ain't put up no fight. The motherfucking president of Afghanistan, or whatever the fuck you want to call him, he met with the Taliban. It wasn't a bullet exchange.
You know why? Hey, if I know this nigga about to whip my ass, I'm not finna piss him off.
And the nigga about to whoop your ass? No, I ain't even really gotta whoop your ass.
Right. Hey, why you say that shit with that twang on it? Where was you at 2 weeks ago? A nigga say the Taliban, like we pronouncing it wrong or some shit. Like,
hey, look, I don't know.
You a sleeper cell?
Hey, look, no. If I was a sleeper cell, I wouldn't be doing this, or maybe I would. Ha 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 ha. Hey, look, I don't know. Whatever I gotta say, not to get the rest of this podcast flagged.
Nah, nigga, it's too late. We already had the Taliban motherfucker on here a couple months ago.
Hey, look,
we on the radar, nigga.
We on the radar. Like a motherfucker. Shit. I don't know what else it is to talk about. Dale Curry getting divorced.
Hold on. I got called out in the hood because I enjoyed the one time I had my nipples up. So, it's safe, it's gay to have your nipples licked as a man.
Is a man licking your nipples?
No, it's not a man licking your nipples, nigga.
It's a woman.
Nipple.
And you can confirm it's a woman?
But she kind of.
And you confirm it's a woman, like one woman, straight woman.
Hold on, because the nigga just added some details. The nigga just added some details.
Kind of held me down like this with my hands, right? And I was letting her hold me down, right?
Hey, look, I don't want the whole description of this. I got like the gist of it. I think that's good. He gonna act it out.
2 years old for the first time I had my nipples licked, and I'm telling you how the fuck it happened. She snuck it up on me. Good, and once she got out, I'm like, all right, fuck it, go ahead. But she was already my best friend because she didn't like her pussy ate. I tried to eat her pussy. She was like, no. I'm like, no. All right, so it ain't stinky. All right, I don't care why you don't like it. So, so she held me down, right? And she was getting down.
Like your nipples get hard.
No, my nipples wasn't getting hard, nigga. I'm trying to tell a story. So she held me down like this, right?
Hey, look. First of all, I don't like all that heat over there, and I'm already on record what side of the fence I come down on this particular. Yeah.
She started licking up a nigga belly.
Oh,
she licked up the belly, nigga. No.
I'm like, oh shit, all right, get out. You a freak, nasty freak. Go ahead and get down with it. Now, shout out to Mia. Yeah. And then she fucking I'm saying she got up by my titty, man. She put it in her mouth. And then when I tried to move, she locked down.
Hey, look, I feel we know everything we need to know without the added description.
So
look.
No.
Why we gotta keep looking at this shit though? We don't need. We got it, nigga. See, this is why you keep finding yourself in dick conversations.
One thing led to another, and I was a nipple lick man at that point.
See, you yada
motherfucker you know when and yada some shit.
Right.
Hey, this is the worst part about it though. That happened when I'm 32. I'm fucking 40 now. I like it, and I've never had it again. That's your fault. That's your fault. I found out early in life that my nipples were erogenous zones. No, that's gay.
Early. Found out early.
Yeah, you can't.
Hey, look, it's on you for finding out late.
No, it's not on him because the fact of the matter is he can't ask to get his nipples licked.
Yes, you can.
No,
I do. I used to do it. I used to do it all the time.
No, that's weird, B. That's weird.
That's definitely weird. Nigga.
Hey, look. I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna tell you why it's not so weird. Hey, look. It's much easier to get her to lick your nipples than it is to get her to suck your dick.
No, it is.
But it's extremely easy to get her to suck your dick once you're licking your nipples. I'm just saying, it's a natural progression, like a motherfucker, and it happened every fucking time. Every fucking time it happened, and it was just, hey, yo, look.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you.
I used to love it. It was my shit.
Like
and I'm gonna go to the move. It's a lot less demeaning than doing that.
Stranger to stranger, you have a better chance. Stranger to stranger, of just whipping your dick out and getting that motherfucker sucking you. Just going up to a bed. Stranger to stranger. I 100% guarantee it.
I'm gonna tell you, I had a 6-pack since I was 13 years old, so I'm different. I don't tell you.
Nipple in a bitch face. She gonna call you a weirdo forever if y'all don't have some prior arrangement. But if you put
hey look, you're talking to a motherfucker who's taking shirt off on purpose a lot. And yeah, you take it out. I don't know. My nipples is just different than your nipples. I don't know.
Man, I'm talking stranger to stranger.
Stranger to stranger. Hey, look, I've done a lot of things in my life, and I'm stranger to stranger.
Stranger to stranger, you're gonna be the weird nipple nigga. You pull your dick out.
Hey, look. Call me what you want to call me. I'm the nigga getting this nipple sucked.
I'm with you.
You know how good that shit feel. It's on you, fam.
I'm never gonna ask for it. I'm never ever gonna ask for my nipples to be licked.
Yeah,
I thought you started this shit by talking about how much you grew up. And I see you're still a child.
No. He talked about how much he needs to grow up.
Yeah, we all need to grow up. In this case, okay. It's been 8 years since I had my nipples licked, and I love it. But I will never ask a woman to.
You can't.
Ever.
You are nuts. You nutso. You are nutty.
Hey,
nutty.
How the fuck you gonna do that shit? Like, hey, I want to do something for me. And she just go down and start sucking your dick. And you're like, no, not that. Up here.
No. You never trade a dick suck for a nipple lick. You never do that. Why would I trade a Barry Bond for a fucking I can't even name. for Alfonso Soriano.
How do you bring up?
Why would I do that? Why would I make that trade? Now, no knock to Alfonso. He's a member of the 500 Club. Solid baseball player. He's not Barry Bonds though. I'm never making that trade. I'm sorry.
Hey, nipple licking got to be brought up between two people that know and respect each other already. Because if y'all don't have a certain level of respect for each other, it definitely will be gone for one of you motherfuckers.
Hey, look.
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna just tell you this: some niggas got beards and they can get certain shit off. Some niggas got 6-packs and they can get certain shit off. I'm just saying. Hey, look, we work with different tools. We work with different tools.
No, we gotta see this through the end, my boy. Hey, so we gotta take us out of it. I don't know if you need to dim the light or whatever. Take us through how you'll ask a motherfucker. Take the 19 years of marriage out of the window. How would you ask a new motherfucker at 40 to lick your nipple? First sexual encounter. Sexual encounter. How would you bring it up?
Hey, look. You don't ask for it. I've never asked to get my nipple sucked. I've never asked to get my dick sucked. I'll describe to you how it would typically happen. All right? You see a girl. There has to be some physical attraction there. So you get that out the gate. We already passed that point, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we full TLC mode. Digging on you, digging on me, digging the scene. Ooh, baby. Yeah, it's on like that. We full up. I just take my shirt off. I'll kiss her neck. I'll start that. I'll suck on her nipples. And then you don't want to get on. And hey, look.
All right. So you sucking the titties. Go ahead.
I'm sucking the titties. When I'm sucking the titties, they typically be on your neck area while you in titty area. They coming down on your neck, so they somewhere. What?
How her titties long as hell? How she on your neck and you on her titties?
I don't think you know how bodies work, but people can move. It happens. Yeah.
Her titties long as a motherfucker. If you on her
Hey, look. Not that long. Also, maybe the dexterity of body types is a little different with you in range of mobility and me. I also don't fuck with that. I also don't fuck with weighted. I also don't fuck with weighted women. But yeah, all right. So
I fuck with itty bitty bitch. Hey, see, you know what's wrong with me too. I fuck with all sizes. Now you got me on me can't be all sizes, and I don't have a neck. But
hey, look. Anyway, I'm just telling you how it work. You ain't gotta.
Any nigga, can you suck on a titty and a bitch suck your neck with a regular A cup, C cup, B cup titty, unless she had been through some things. Got a long titty.
Hey, look. I need you to put a girl in your lap and put a titty in your mouth and see where her head is able to go. I just need you to do it. But you asked me to walk you through it, so I'm walking you through it, man. I'm walking you through it.
I apologize.
All right. So you there, you doing it, you getting your shit on. Most of the time, all that shit was upright. It was always seated positions because you in seated areas. You in chairs and cars and shit like that. So that's how she's always going to be on top of you. You doing that shit, she bringing it down. She's all in here. All you got to do is get her up there. Then you lean back and detach from the titty. She's going to go to your neck. And she going to go right back where she was. She's here. Now, all you got to do is just lean back a little bit. She'll go down. And she going to get there automatically. And if you got to help her out a little bit, you just kind of guide her face. But that's it. That's all. It ain't hard. You ain't got to do that. You don't poke your shit up. You lean back. They naturally just come down on you. Well, it's just is what it is.
Hey, the funniest shit about this is you ever been half asleep rubbing on a woman's ass and she trying to slide her pussy in your line of fire. Like, she trying to act half asleep too, but her move is always trying to get her pussy to get rubbed off. I hear what you're saying, sir. And I still don't. Either the women that I deal with ain't that fucking sensual, but if I'm kissing a bitch neck, sucking on her titties, and then I lean back, she's definitely finna suck my dick. And this is not me whipping it out or nothing. Even if I go like this, well, she's gonna take it upon herself. Now, mind you, my titty already out. I am fully pants like the Incredible Hulk. Belt and all. Titties out. I'm fresh off her neck, off her titty. Standing there like this. Well, she gonna push me back even further and start talking about that. That's just what I've experienced.
Hey, look. Maybe you ain't got kissable nipples, nigga. I don't know what to tell you. It's your plight to deal with.
I fuck with dykes and I got whole titties, nigga. I should have been had my nipples sucked before now. No.
I don't know. Maybe you got hairy nipples, nigga. I don't know.
It's disrespectful. It shouldn't happen the first time, but I'm glad it did. And hey, that's how you have to find out you like your titties licked. It's just that it is. You have to be manhandled by a very strong woman.
Get them pierced then, man.
See, it's always one nigga in the room that go too goddamn.
What'd he say?
He said, might as well go get a pierced.
Hey, look, nah. First of all, no, I can't get my nipples pierced because they already get hard. So yeah, nah. No.
Oh shit!
No, fuck that. I can't be out here with hard nipples and a nipple ring poking through the shirt. I already wear tight shirts. I'm already a thinner individual. So air chills me.
Hey man, run this one.
Air chills me. I'm just saying. It's science. Damn it. I got nipples too that get hard. My nipples get hard. Your nipples don't get hard?
No.
That's weird if they don't, fam.
Hey,
they skin. They're supposed to get hard. That's how your body working right. Your cholesterol too high. Your cholesterol too high, your nipples don't get hard. I'll tell you that right now. You might want to change your diet up. Your potassium is low.
This reminds me of one of the funniest moments of my fucking life. I am then an 18, maybe 19-year-old kid sitting in the dorm room at SIU along with my best friend who was soon to be fucking incarcerated for murder and all type of shit, right? This hardcore 6'2", 290-pound nigga went.
You might as well say that nigga's name at a point. You gonna give all the descriptions.
This motherfucker went and got his fucking tongue pierced, nigga. Oh, he snuck off and did it because I would have let that nigga have it from there to he come back, right? So he didn't say nothing for about an hour, but as you know, that nigga's moody, so we just thought it was one of those moments.
One of them things where Mother J said nothing.
So now it's time to get fucking high and drunk. So now we all anteing up because we poor college students. This is before the transformation happened. We poor college students, we anteing up.
Your shit just flicker.
Look, this motherfucker go, this was the dumbest thing I have ever done. Oh, that shit, nigga. Yes. Please don't get your nipples pierced. Please stop telling us your nipples get hard. And I would.
Wait, hold on. Don't tell me to stop telling y'all. I keep telling y'all. We was talking about. We was discussing nipples. Hey, look. First of all, you're not gonna shame me for having a nipple conversation when you out here fully on record being enthralled in all types of dick conversations. But I have these with nipples come up as a purely organic topic of conversation. And I share my nipple experience with you all, and all of a sudden I'm weird. That's what's up, though.
I'm fucking childish. I just told you I needed to grow up. I had the exact same reaction during the dick conversations. I couldn't, for the life of me, fathom why they were going on for so long. And it was several different. Was like, hold on. One of my best buddies since I moved over here, right? My nigga, we down here talking. We having a real intellectual conversation. I'm telling him why I never watched Game of Thrones. This motherfucker looked me right in my eye and say, it's only a little bit of incest. I say, what? I told that nigga I'm finna go get him, but he seems serious as a motherfucker, too.
Hey, look.
Hold on.
What's fucked up about that sentence is there is so much incest in Game of. There's a lot of it. There's 3 incest children on Game of Thrones.
But there's not a lot of actual incest.
Hold on, wait.
No, there's a lot. There's 3 kids worth of incest. It's a lot of incest.
You know how many characters there are?
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, hold on. This was followed up by, I'm like, well, a little bit of incest is still a whole lot of bit of incest. This was followed up by, man, once you get past the incest, it's pretty good. I told that nigga, I'm finna get him a shirt that says both of those sentences, one on the front and the other one on the back. What?
Now,
hey, look, once you get past it,
that you looked at on a sexual level, and you cannot tell me that.
No.
It's not one cousin in your
Hold on. First of all, we didn't hear that. You got to repeat that.
I heard.
What was the question?
He's trying to prove this that I'm okay with incest shit through a false claim. And I can show you for a fact that I didn't because I actually talked.
What did he say, though?
He said, I'm about to repeat it, nigga. He said, I'm okay with incest because I got to have had a cousin that I've looked at sexually. Or just in an attracted way.
Why is that a got to?
I understand them because that's more common than anybody are willing to admit. Somebody think, nigga, you probably think one of your cousins fine.
I think all my cousins fine. I don't think none of them fuckable.
I don't.
I don't think none of them fuckable though.
I mean that's debatable, nigga. Yeah. Fine is fuckable.
It ain't debatable. None of them is fuckable. They all fine. Ain't none of them fuckable. That shit is weird.
Fine.
Like you can see that they're attractive, but you can't find them attractive. There's a difference.
We're asking, do you find them attractive?
No.
Well, then you don't find them attractive, nigga.
No. I have pretty cousins. I don't find them attractive.
I think you're equivocating. I
don't know. I think it's not. Hey, look on this. I don't think I'm equivocating. I think I'm accurate. Clayton. I don't know. I couldn't make up a word fast enough. I don't know.
I'm gonna search my page and I'm gonna send it to you because I literally don't find. I'm like, this is how I know I'm not supposed to be incestuous because I don't find none of you motherfuckers attractive. Like none of y'all. Like a couple of y'all cool to hang around. But all my cousins ugly as shit, and some of them have one beauty pageant. But to me, the motherfuckers ugly as fuck. And this is how I'm gonna tell you for a fact I'm not lying. Because I've been with bad bitches after about 3 weeks. Them hoes be ugly as fuck. I'm like, God damn, what did I see in you 3 weeks ago? You just annoy the fuck out of me right now.
You sound like you be bored.
Yeah, there's a switch. There's a fucking switch. Nigga, I'm telling you. Plenty of gorgeous motherfuckers will get unattracted to you once you meet them. For real.
I don't know. It seemed like motherfuckers get unattracted to you when like some good shit come on TV.
That too.
Niggas is really family members.
They got 4 seasons of this shit. Hey, look, if you find some shit with 4 seasons, you be like, I don't think it's gonna work out.
Hey, hold on. Run this goddamn pun so we can end this show because this conversation finna go on for another 4 hours. But now it's finna come from both sides of the road.
All right, so we finna get the fuck up out of here. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. We do this shit every goddamn week. Infamous 1 season 2. Make sure to check that shit out. This nigga got the jaws.
Got the
The
jobs.
got the weed containment units,
Got
ashtrays.
the ashtrays.
Hey,
And since COVID is coming
I
back,
got my ashtray right here.
and since COVID and all these restrictions is coming back, I'm bringing the mask back, baby.
PPEs is gonna be on deck, so you can get them shits here. And
The restrictions are already back.
Exactly.
Cook County, baby. You gotta wear a
They
mask.
coming hard. New York, you mandated you have to have a shot to go anywhere.
Oh, they did that for real?
Yes, in New York.
Oh shit.
To go anywhere.
Well, hey.
You want to go to Panera, motherfucker, you have to have prove a negative COVID test. Or
It ain't negative without a mask. It's like negative, period.
No, it got to be recent. Like, I forgot how recent. But it got to prove a negative test.
Or have a vaccine.
Or have a vaccine.
They put it on top of the IDs now.
Federal limits apply. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, shit.
Yeah, they fucking up.
Damn. Let me check my ID because I just recently got one. Regis Punt. We
Alright,
talk
so,
this shit about this cousin fucking.
Yep, Infamous 1 Season 2. Make sure to check out.
Hey, look, real quick. We're against the cousin fucking, by the way.
Yeah.
We're against that.
I don't know. The way this nigga brought that shit up, I don't know.
Hey, look. Well, hey, look. I ain't gonna speak for nobody else, but I just want it on record that I am not. Well, no, fuck that, because I ain't gonna say that. I'm anti-cousin fucking. How about that? The other way didn't sound strong enough.
All right, make sure to cop all the shit from this nigga. Candles coming soon.
Soon.
Make sure to stream Cam's new single "Loud Silence." And
and another one. He got some other shit coming out. I actually got to hit him up about some other shit. Yeah. Anyway, never mind. That's on me.
Yeah. New music coming soon. God damn it. I want to give a shout out to my homie. He recently got admitted to the hospital with 8 plastic horses in his stomach. His condition is stable.
Yo, look.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, look. All right.
That's one of
I'll let that one go.
Right.
I'll let that one go.
You just gotta let go. Look, I'm looking through this motherfucker now. I found 2 out of these. I'm trying to see what's on these motherfuckers.
I'm not up there, and I don't know if we got a producer still.
Oh shit.
Oh wait, nope. I thought that it moved, so I thought that was her.
So yeah. Wow. So did you hear about mannequin that lost all of his friends? He was way too close-minded.
The what?
The mannequin that lost all of his friends because he was too close-minded.
Oh my god. Yeah, hurry up and make this here little phone call.
Hey.
Because it's a
Hey, what's the difference between deer nuts and